Goodbye, Waffle. All right, hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome back. You can hear me, right? I'm like stressed that nobody can hear me anymore. Okay, we are back. I have had a migraine all day. All day I've had a migraine. I'm not hearing myself. That's okay. Screw my Twitch page. All right, fair enough. You still can be first. Or no, you can't. Never mind, I lied. We just timed out. Tomba! Hey, all right. Okay. We're going to be toughed in a Shy Guy today. And let me tell you why. I have no reason. There's actually no reason. You'd be thinking like, oh, is it for rivalry? No, I just feel like doing. Xander, thank you for the prime. Dini, good morning. I don't know. I just felt like doing a Shy Guy. No particular reason. I was just searching for rugs, and I saw a Shy Guy, and I was like, you know what? Be a cute rug. That'd be a cute rug. But I'm struggling right now because I can't hear myself in my headphones, and that's not normal. What about now? How about now? Maybe now? Okay. Maybe now? No, not now. Now. I don't fucking know. Nothing's changing. Nothing. Hello, Filbert. Hello, everybody. Okay. All right, gamers. All right. Hang on, I just got an email. Yo, Zap wants to partner with me. Who the fuck is Zap, bro? Doesn't matter. All right. Rebecca got me a mystery box, everybody. Isn't that exciting? You know how much we love mystery boxes. Is this your first time tufting since you got the cones and winder? Yes, it is. I haven't tufted in like, feels like over a month, I think. It's been a long time. Let me show you the mystery box we got. A mystery cube. It's candy. It's just candy, but you never know. Look, you can get a dinosaur, a shark, a bear, a turtle, or a hippo. That sounds pretty exciting, eh? I don't know. She thought it'd be fun. I agree. I like candy, and I like a mystery. We want the dinosaur. Of course we want the dinosaur. We want the dinosaur. Honestly, or turtle. Don't mind turtles too. Okay, Dino Gamba. First one, Dinosaur Gamba. We'll start with the Gamba. What do we got here? Oh, there's a few in the pack. Oh, there's 4 in a pack. Wait, let's predict. Okay, let's predict. There's 4 in a pack though. If I'm feeling that correctly. Yeah, 4 in a pack. So guess, can you do like? You peel them. I know. She's yelling at me saying you peel them. Rebecca's still sick, by the way. She's still dying. She's on her deathbed, and I chose to stream instead of take care of her. Just saying, I'm here for you. R.I.P. Rebecca. Okay. A vape. Whoa, DB, you got a vape? We missed it. I know, dude. I know. Instead of fucking going and having a nice brunch with the boys, I chose to die instead. I was going to join Rebecca in death, but, you know, we clawed our way out from hell. At least I'm streaming from our deathbed, which makes it 1% better. That is true. Very true. Pat, you could put a poll for which animal we're not going to get. Although maybe we'll get 4 of the same. I don't know how it works. F for Rebecca. Mods, please fix Get Jacked. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What did I do? I just resubbed? You just resubbed? Perfect. Okay. All right. Should I open my first pack or Pat? What's going on here? Oh. Fine. We'll get jacked. All that shit is very quiet. Was that very quiet for you guys? And why isn't my music still playing? I just put it on. Bro. Why was that paused? Anyway. Predict most seen gummy. Okay, the most seen gummy. Prediction. What gummy will we see the most? We gotta peel him to see. Let me get jacked in the meantime. Okie dokie. Throw this out. Trash. Little piece of trash. Yeah. All right. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. Can't wait for 10 more of those. Okay. What are the predictions so far? Turtle. Everybody's thinking the most seen will be turtle. Okay. Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes while I turn on this phone. What's that 100%? How lucky are we? Very, because that never happens. And then I need to get Shy Guy onto the phone. You're at 69 streak. Holy shit. I'm dying. I'm dying. But this is gonna be the Shy Guy we do. Rebecca wants a pack too. Yep. Let us know what you get. Execute order open gummy. Oh, not yet. Soon. Oh, it's closed. Okay. Let's see. Gamble now or forever hold your peens. Gamba is the only thing I do. Your beans. Yes, hold your beans. Okay, we're cracking it open. It's kind of like Pokemon, except, not. Okay, number 1. What the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is that? It's a brown... We got fossilized poop, dude. Okay, let's give it a peel. Here. Oh. What is that? Aren't they color-coded on the box? Maybe. Nah, kinda. Brother, what the fuck am I looking at? What is this? What is this one? That's a shark! Okay, we got one shark. Right? Yes. Very hard to see. It's actually shark. Not hippo. Little shark. Can you see him? Little shark. Let's give him a try. Tastes pretty good. Are we yelling tonight? It's a little cold for that, though. I said no yelling. Stop yelling at me. The outside is chewier. Tastes pretty good, though. If I don't pull a dinosaur, I have a skill issue. Crazy work. Okay, number 2. This looks like turtle. Looks like it might be turtle. You can kind of see a turtle in there. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a turtle. That's a turtle. Look at that. He matches the outside, but these are fun, actually. All right, little turtle boy. Come on. Look at him. That's a turtle. One shark, one turtle. Turtle tastes better. Who makes the exterior the same color as the interior? Peelers does. But only for the turtle. Dinosaur and hippo are the same color. Seems odd. Huh. I got a little preview what's in here. Reese, shark, turtle. This one, he's looking pretty familiar. It's crazy the little glow, like the glow it gives you. That's looking pretty familiar to me. Shark again. Confirm that's true. crawls from the depths of whence he came. Ugh. He's very sticky, by the way. Oh, I ripped him in half. Well, he's half a shark. The autofocus hates peelers, it's true. 2 sharks. 2 sharks, 1 turtle. Off the topic, how's Misty? She's a bit of a bitch today. She'll be around, I'm sure. Dinos have lost. However, it appears we have a tie. You can't even see the fucking turtle in there. It's a turtle, though. We got 2 sharks and 2 turtles. So turtles and sharks win. I don't know if you can do that, Pat. Is that possible? We have a tie. Look at that bad boy. Yeah, 2 turtley for the Turtle Club. Open one more pouch? That was a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. Oh, hang on. Rebecca's results have come in. She opened a pack. She got... What do you mean? Rebecca got 1 shark, 1 dinosaur. So she got a dinosaur. And 1 turtle. For fuck's sake, Rebecca! And then 1 she accidentally ripped in half, so she doesn't know. So we're in the same boat. Nothing has changed. Okay, I'll open one more pack. I want some more anyway. They taste pretty good. They're good gummies. Okay, we're gonna open one more pack. Okay, okay, I'm seeing some colors. Another stinking shark, bro. Another gosh dang shark, man. Okay, I'm just gonna eat this one whole. Eat it whole. Okay. I actually like the texture of them whole better. This one... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck, they're not color-coded, bro. This one... You'd think that was a turtle, right? However... One sec. We open this bad boy up. One second. We open this bad boy up as best I can. And it's a fucking dino, guys. I think it's a dino. It's an orange dino. That's not supposed to be able to happen. How does one get an orange dino? That, like, maybe the last one I ate wasn't even a fucking shark. It's a shiny dino! A shino, dude. Yeah, it's definitely a dino. Rebecca's ribs is a dino? I don't know. It stays as a mystery. Yeah. Those 2 dinos. There's still more. And these ones... We have a green! Our first green! We have a green. I actually can't tell what he is. I don't know if he's a dino or a hippo. We have... Oh my god. Oh, I think he's a hippo. We have a hippo! We have a hippo in the building! It looks like a dino, but I assure you it's a hippo. You also have 1 can on there. I don't want the turtle. I want can't redeem another get jacked. First ever hippo. What's wrong with the music? It's good music. Okay. 1 hippo. 2 dino. Was it 4 shark? 4 3 turtles? Okay. This one. Not sure what this one is. It's green again. There's a good chance it's a dino. It's a dino. Makes you happy? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 4 shark, 3 dino, 3 turtle, and 1 hippo. You're suing peelers for your loss of dirt. You're stressing out before it's even over. You're stressing out before it's over, llama. There's a good chance that this one's a dino. But I gotta get into it first. My god, these are hard to get into sometimes. This one is... Oh my god, he's really stuck in there. Can't see his head. Oh! What the fuck is this? It's a shark, baby! It's a shark! It's a green shark. Shark for the win, baby. Shark for the win. Did anybody say shark? Did even one person say shark? Go Team Shark! Alright, my fingers are incredibly sticky. I'll be right back. You get to hear me chew and wash my hands. How's this for ASMR? Alrighty. Delicious. What a fun mystery box, folks. What a fun mystery box. And actually, I have more mystery boxes on the way. They'll be relatively small though, probably. Oh, okay. All right. 100 times return. Holy! Holy shit. ZooTube and Rust. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, 20. You put in 20. How long has Rebecca? Rebecca's been sick for like 4 days now. And like aggressively sick for like 4 days. She's starting to feel better now. She's like on the up now, you know? Speaking of sharks, the fam and I went to saw the shark. Speaking of sharks, the fam and I went and saw The Shark is Broken by the son of Robert Shaw. Beautiful show. We absolutely loved it. Is that like a stage show or what is that? Sounds interesting. Do you have a P.O. box or something? I'd like to send you a mystery box. I don't. I would love to have a mystery box one day. Or a P.O. box one day. I think it'd be very fun. But not at the moment. Not at the moment. Anyway, okay. Let's put Shy Guy on... Well, let's get Shy Guy on the phone here. My god, I haven't used my Android in so long. Feels like an eternity. Poor girl, you given her lots of fluids. She has had an endless supply. Flippity, yes. An endless supply of Gatorade. She loves her Gatorade. All right. Let me do a quick Google search here. Get the Shy boy. My god, the phone is slow. The phone is slow. The phone is slow. Could we work something out? Could we work out something? Because we'll send you stuff for a stream. Maybe. Possibly. I'll let you know. Okay. Shy Guy. Images. I gotta find the right image. Nope, none of those will do. If I just type PNG, I think I have PNG to find this one. You should do a Linus rug? Nah, probably not. Does the rug suggestions channel even matter? It does. Okay, listen. The reason I'm doing a Shy Guy is because I need to use up certain colors of yarn because I have too many colors for the amount of cones that I have. So I need to use up some colors, and red is one of them, blue is one of them, and then the rest is like necessary, you know? So my intention is to try and use up some of those colors. That's the only reason. Why didn't that work? And also, most of the rugs in the suggestion are for give them to Misty. Yeah, are for the wrist rugs, which is great. But I don't want to do another wrist rug board anytime soon. Well, at some point, but not right now. A stage show about the making of Jaws. It had 3 main protagonists on the Orca as the crew tried to fix Bruce the shark. And they butted heads a lot. Why can't I read right now? Went into Robert's alcoholism and how he made and perfected the USS Indianapolis monologue. Beautiful. Sounds like a great show. Okay. Where the hell is it? I found it so easily on the computer. Give me just a moment. I mean, I love stage shows. I love good stage shows. I've seen some bad stage shows, and I've seen some good ones, and I like the good ones. What if I were to commission a MAGA Donald Trump rug from you? I probably wouldn't do it, if I'm honest with you. Here we go. Here it is. Okay, let me save this. Download that. Many moons ago, I sent some Pokemon badges as rug suggestions. Pokemon badges. Oh, yes. That's true. Yeah, a badge wouldn't be too bad. Let me go up here. I haven't looked back at the older ones, honestly. Yeah, I really like the Lugia one you sent. I do love that Lugia one. It's just very complicated. I want to do some simple ones. I've got so much LTT Pop Socket. It's true. This is the old one. I do want to do some simpler ones right now because I've got so many fucking rugs to carve right now that simple ones would be nice. The coins are nice though too. Yes. At some point I will definitely do this. Those are very nice. Those are very nice designs to everything. Okay, serious request. Would you do a Stretch Linus meme rug if I asked for it? Maybe. It'd have to be the right design. Only because the amount of colors and shit I would have to use for like a human rug. It would have to be... We'd have to see. I don't know. I've had a lot of requests and I haven't done any of them, so... Okay. Let me plug in here. Where the fuck is where the hell did my thing go? Regarding the P.O. box, I thought you said you didn't want to receive random stuff. It's not that I don't want to receive random stuff. It's just that there's a lot of threat of people trying to track you using your P.O. box. And I do worry about that sort of stuff a little bit. What the fuck happened to... I swear to God, did I get rid of the fucking HDMI and shit that was plugged into this? There's nothing plugged into this. That's extremely annoying. Okay, give me a moment. I need to get this working. There's that. What the hell was an HDMI? I can't see shit in here. Just share one with Emily. Does Emily have one? That's interesting. My wife and I have been trying to go to more shows. Thankfully, haven't gone to many bad ones. We saw Back to the Future last year for Valentine's Day, and after that we saw Puffs, or 7 increasingly eventful years at certain schools of magic and magic. What the fuck? What is that second one? That sounds insane. She wants to get one. Ah, yeah, okay. Like, I have a P.O. box in the States, but I have to pay for each package that comes there. So if it's just like a fucking... If I receive some junk, then then I gotta pay for junk, you know? And I don't love the idea of that. I don't know where the fuck my HDMI cables went. Oh, here's one. This'll do. Okie dokie. But yeah, no, I love the idea of like, we pay dirt for junk too, yeah. True. What am I trying to say? I forgot what I was saying. Never mind. Let me just set this up real quick. I need to get a different fucking projector here. This one is awful. Cool. Just use LTT as your PO box. Yeah, fucking Elijah did that for a little while, and he got in big trouble. So it's about a group of Hufflepuffs dealing with being unimportant because they go to school alongside the chosen one, Harry Potter. What the fuck? That's insane. That's a crazy name for that being the plot. Apparently, I already downloaded this. Did I do a Shy Guy rug? I don't think I did, right? Apparently, I've already downloaded it. That's weird. Let me open this with photos. Yes. Save that as a copy. Perfect. Come on, Elijah. Come on, man. Okay, let's see if this works. There we are. That's reversed, right? That is reversed. Perfect. Make this full screen. Okay, that looks pretty good. I might put them off to one side, and then I can use the other side for something else. Cool. Okay, let's draw that. Yeah, that'll do. Race better streamer. So true. Does theater have a big culture in Vancouver? It's pretty big here. Oh yeah. No, there's lots of theater in Vancouver. Lots of theater, lots of like stand-up. It's one of the biggest... besides like Toronto. I guess, yeah. It's the second biggest in Canada, you know? Do you like tufting streams or gaming streams more? Generally, I find gaming streams easier. So for me, doing them, yeah, I think I prefer gaming. But tufting is... I don't know. I haven't tufted for a long time now at this point. So it kind of feels good to get back into it. Let me change that. Do you want this one flipped? I flipped it. Don't worry. I flipped it. This one's flipped. Also, it probably wouldn't matter too much if it wasn't flipped, but but I did flip it. I did flip it. Central Florida.
Go on, do it.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Llama. Don't worry. It's flipped. Okay. I want this one to be a bit easier because I still have so much.
Go on, do it.
I'll flip it twice. I'll flip it back to its original. Flip it back to its original flippage orientation. Yeah, I'm hoping this one won't take me too long to carve because I have so many to carve right now. I have an obscene amount to carve right now. But if I do it... I just need to get back into it, honestly. I haven't tufted for like over a month. Maybe even more? It might even be longer, honestly. But I feel like, you know, tufting is obviously a... it's one of the reasons a lot of people follow me. So I got to continue doing it. I'm trapped. I'm locked in. No, I do enjoy it. I think I just need to enjoy it. I was having a lot of issues with it for a while there. With the yarn bunching up and shit like that. And my gun being annoying as hell. But I think with the yarn being on cones now, it shouldn't be as bad. That's what I'm really hoping. Also, you're gonna notice I can't do my other view. I can't do my other view. Why? Why? Because Sammy has stolen my neck thing. So here we are. We're stuck with this for now. We're stuck with the classic view for now. Do I find tufting therapeutic? I'm gonna say sometimes. Not always. Stupid Sammy. Stupid sexy Sammy. It's like sometimes this part is therapeutic, like the tufting part. The carving is stressful. The carving I hate and I find stressful. So I need to find a better way to do it. That's why I found you, and then I realized I already knew you from LTT, but you stream at currently 4:30 a.m. for you. Yep, fair enough. Mr. Yo, how dare you? Mr. You? You are locked in by your purchase of the Cone Winder. That is true. That is very true. That is very true. Locked myself in. Okay. I realize this one has a lot of black, and I don't have any black yarn, or very little black yarn, which is the opposite of what I wanted. However, that's okay. I will always need black yarn, so I can purchase some more of that. But we'll start with the red and stuff. The red and brown and whatnot. The past couple days have been fucking brutal. The past couple days, Rebecca's been sick, and I've had a fucking migraine spread over 2 days. And it has been horrendous. So nothing has really happened. So it feels good to like kind of move and do stuff again. Let me tell you. Don't know why, just came out of nowhere, but anyway. Get Missy to trim. If only, dude. If only. How dare you force Missy to do manual labor? Yeah. Put that freeloader to work. You are Hertwiz. That is true. That is true. I'm Hertwiz. Okay, I'm feeling mostly better now. Headache's mostly gone. It's just just sort of like a bit of residual glowiness. Like everything just feels a bit. I don't know how to put it. Glowy is the word I use, but that makes it sound much nicer than it actually is. That's okay. We'll survive. I'm not here to complain. I ain't here to complain. I'm here to tuft. The whiz that I am. See, I chose Mario music for the Shy Guy. See what I did there? That was a conscious decision that I made completely on purpose. I'm actually excited how easy this one should be. I haven't done an easy one in so long. Everything I've been doing lately has been complicated. How long has a migraine been a thing for you? Fucking years. Too many years. They started probably... fuck it. They started when I was like a teenager. But they got like really, really bad for a while. And then they kind of stopped getting bad. And now I just get them kind of occasionally. Not as often as I used to. But when they hit harder, you know? So it's just kind of random. And they always seem to hit at the worst time. It's like, hey, you're going on a trip tomorrow? Well, today seems like a good day to have a migraine. I'm not going on a trip, but you know what I mean. Just toughing it out. Yeah. It would be smarter if you rear protected image, you ding dong. I have no space for that. I can't do that at all. Reese is immune to a lot of the brain drugs for pain. It's true. Just because I'm such a big guy. Feel for that one, but I get them constantly. Yeah. Yep, indeed. Yeah, migraines suck, man. It's nothing worse than being like just unable to do fucking anything for yourself when you're dying. And then you have a sick girlfriend that you gotta try and take care of. It's okay though. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, what do the feet look like? Just little bloops. A little something like that. And a little something like this. Cool. Is that him? I think that's him. That is the shy man. The man whom is shy. Yeah, not going on a trip because you have a migraine. Yeah, that would fucking suck ass. If you had hair, you would get less migraines. Is that true? Is that true? If he had hair, he would lose it from all that migraines. True. If I had a migraine before and it was so bad I couldn't listen to anyone, words were hurt, but nothing was, or words were heard, but nothing was registered. Yes, whenever I have a migraine, Rebecca needs to repeat herself like fucking 6 times for me to listen, and she thinks I'm just being an asshole. But no, I'm secretly dying. Just not secretly. I'm dying. It's true according to Dr. Lama. I see. Registered PD. Dr. Lama. Okay, let's get to it. Again, I have not used these cones yet. We will start with the red. And look how nice this shit is. Bada bing, bada boom, we got red. Hey! That's very exciting, dude. God damn. How nice is that? Okay, let's put you up here. Oh, guys. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Look how nice this is. Oh my god. Right up at the end of this one. Oh, it's down here. Look at this. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful, guys. My guy metabolized 800 milligrams times 2 instillers. Oh yeah, 100%. You have a PhD. Oh. My migraines I get the squiggles in the eyes and light hurts my brain and I get nauseous. Yes, I get very nauseous. And my stomach gets very upset. I have to like put a lot of pressure on my head in order to like try and ease the pain a little bit. If I rub my neck, it helps marginally. I get a very sore neck. So I'm really just a disaster overall, you know? Everything's just awful. Auras, yes. Lots of auras. Auras are awful. Your PhD stands for please play Halo Disease, I see. Did you watch any of the Artemis 2 coverage? I watched a little bit while I was at work, and then I had to drive home, so I missed like the landing and all that sort of stuff. But I'm gonna wait until somebody summarizes it in a YouTube video. I'm gonna watch the whole thing. That's my thinking. My best friend takes gummies for migraines and helps drastically. I've heard of that. I mean, I've definitely heard of that. I haven't tried it yet. I should, honestly. People say CBD is very good for for headaches and stuff like that. So one of these days I will try it, but I just need to go through the process of buying the gummies, which I just haven't done. So we're back to the old way of tufting, so you guys can't really see shit. Which is unfortunate. Thanks to Sammy. That's usually how you learn about world events? 100%. Oh yeah. No. YouTube coverage is the way to go. Why not watch and drive? True. Migraine dummies? CBD gummies. Like weed gummies, effectively. That's same. Also, back of the head starts hurting as well as my neck if I lay on my back and constant pain everywhere. Yes, agreed. Same thing. This guy buys meta glasses but not gummies. Yeah, stupider, Sammy. Also, this was a big life hack for me. Take Halls, like menthol, helps a bunch. Yes, I've got some weed gummies. Sound gross as fuck. I mean, they just taste like regular gummies. They've just got the elements of weed. But menthol is very good for headaches. I've got some like essential oil that I rub on my forehead and neck and stuff like that, and that helps a little bit for sure. Not as much as it, probably should. Not as much as like a, quote unquote cure should, but they help a little bit. They help relieve it ever so slightly, especially like near the end when it's starting to wear off. Then the menthol helps a lot. Reese finally trying drugs. Yeah, not quite. I wouldn't even consider CBD, that kind of drug. It's more. It's just like Tylenol, really. Has no psychoactive effects or anything of the sort. It's effectively just a natural type of Tylenol, I guess. if you want to put it like that. But your body needs to get used to it, apparently. Apparently, just taking CBD like once, your body doesn't know what to do with it, really. So it doesn't affect anything. Apparently, you have to take it like multiple times over weeks in order for your body to adjust to it and like actually feel the effects of relief and all that. I learned all this when I worked at a weed company, but I never did anything with it. Yo, Svino! Crazy shout out for the guy who hasn't streamed in like 3 months. So true. So true, Svino. To make sure he's not late. Hold up. The cones working in your favor? Okay, yes. The cones already. Already 5 minutes in. 5 minutes in. Already better. For rugs other, I knew you meant D-rugs. Now you're using drug whiz. So true. So true. Not quite. Not quite. Never done drugs in my life, but we doing drugs? Yeah, kind of, sort of. Salt under the tongue helps me sometimes. Depends on the migraine. Salt under the tongue. Interesting. How are the cones working in your favor? Yes. No, they're great. Look at them. Look how convenient this is. It's so much nicer. This is how you get addicted, yeah. This is how. Addicted to weed. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight up. Svino, you got your, oh, I guess sorry. Svino, are you gonna stream soon? I'll just leave it at that. Are you gonna stream soon? I travel with little restaurant salt packs. Interesting. Yes. Attaboy. Attaboy. Guys, follow Svino. You mentioned drugs. YouTube takedown with stupid AI. Yeah. Gotta build the courage again? Ah, no. Fuck the courage, bro. Courage is for nerds. Run with fear. Do it out of fear. That's the way to go. Let the fear take over. Let the embarrassment consume you. True. I did flip the image. Thank you, 10 out of 10. Yeah, that will be there if Svino streams. That is true. I follow you because everyone talked about you and I saw you once. Perfect. Don't worry, I'll come back. Good, good, good. Is Svino? No, Svino's affiliated, right? I'm not 90% sure Svino's affiliated. If he's not, that's an actual crime. And I will be speaking with Twitch directly. You got the offer for it, but didn't apply because you don't want to make people watch ads. Crazy work. Crazy work. A true Renaissance man right here. He really knows how to treat his people. See? Another reason to follow Svino, guys. Another reason. Now that you didn't have enough already. Reese will talk to John Twitch for yeah, so true. Still get affiliated? Nobody watched my stream? One of these days, buddy, don't worry. Doing it for the art, unlike Reese. So true. Can disable ads in creator dashboard? You can. Can you? I don't think you can. I don't think you can disable it fully. I think everybody has to get a pre-roll or something like that. I follow because you should be the main character on that LTT channel. Don't you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need a minimum amount of ads. Yeah, it'll always run pre's, but if you do a certain amount of ads, then it'll stop running pre's. As far as I'm aware, that's how it works. Like that's the only reason I run ads, because I fucking hate ads as well. I've made like $1.50 off of ads in the 6 months I've been streaming, and it's like, why would I be doing this? LTTT. I don't see on an Oak Crawl's channel. Really? Oh, but are you subscribed to them though, Cookie? They must have turned them off. $1, not even enough for a coffee. It's true. It's true. Still better than how YouTube is going about. Yeah, true. And you need the in ads and out of ads redeems. That's true. I need to add them. Yes. Nope, I'm not. Really? Okay, I gotta look into that then, because the only reason I have them on is because they forced me to. Because I thought they were forcing me to put them in. Because again, ads do fucking nothing for me. What is the point? Until you hit, like, you know, concurrent fucking 100 subscribers, and even then, like, how much are you really getting? Then I don't see a point at all. $1 is basically what a penny used to be. It's so unbelievably, unfortunately true. And you need the what's this? Like a redeem that lets people know you're in an ad sort of thing. Just so I know when people are in ads, because I never know when people are in ads. It's hard to keep track of. But can't we just tell you for free freaking ads? Oh, I guess that's true. I guess that is true. But yeah, no, it also like it kind of lets me know when an ad is running when somebody redeems it, I guess. Granted, people could also abuse it. So I mean, really, there's no winning, really. There's no winning ever. It announces and such. Yeah, exactly. When you're subbed to no ads, you will tell, but other probably won't. Yeah. When you're subbed, no ads, you will tell, but other probably not. Yes. I'll say yes. You're saying when you're subbed, you're more likely to tell people you're in ads or whatever, even though you won't get ads when you're subbed. But anyway, I think I understand what you're saying. Maybe. Regardless, yes. I'm going to agree with what you're saying. So Rebecca ordered some pizza tonight, and I went to pick it up. And I went down to the pizza shop, and I was like, hey, I'm here for my pizza. And they're like, no, you're not. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, we're not a business right now. I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, we're doing like a bunch of renovations. We couldn't even make you pizza if you wanted to. And I was like, but I ordered from you. And he's like, nope, no, you didn't. I was like, okay. So then I left, of course. What am I going to do, fight him? And then, phone Rebecca. And she's like, oh, fuck. I ordered to the city over from us. The city 20 minutes away. Hello, Whipend. Hello, Emily. Where the hell are you? Oh, wait, it's a raid. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I not hear a raid? Hold up. What, did I not get the fucking notification? What the fuck? Well, thank you for the raid, Emily. What's up, Emily? How was your, you were making Lego, right? Was it Lego? I saw your thumbnail. I saw the thumbnail. Too busy talking about pizza, so true. Finish the Titanic. You got the Titanic. Holy shit. That's sick. Rebecca's got the Red Bull F1 car that we got to do, but we haven't done it yet. You heard it? Oh, I just didn't hear it. Weird. I think the redeems are just so quiet right now for some reason. I gotta fix that. Hell yeah. I love Lego. I love Lego, but I never get to do it. It's the famous Titanic streamer Whippin. So true. So true. Oh god, I fucked this. I fucked it up. I gotta cut things. There's been so many times when I'll order somewhere and it was oddly say the further location is closer. Is the one that's closest. Always have to double check. Okay. Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah. As I was saying, Rebecca ordered pizza. I went to the place, and they're like, "Nope, not from here." And I was like, "Oh fuck." So then, it was to the town that's 20 minutes away from us. No, yeah, 20 minutes away from us. And I was like, "Well, shit. What the hell do I do now?" And I was like, "I guess I drive there." But then I was like, am I gonna drive for 40 minutes for a fucking cold pizza, bro? Like, is that really worth it? Your brain is destroyed from 27 hours of Titanic videos while building. 27 hours of Titanic videos. What do you mean 20? You listened to 27 hours of Titanic videos while building the Titanic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now that's what I call streaming, baby. So anyway, Rebecca tried phoning the pizza place and being like, listen, don't even worry about it. Just give our pizzas away. It was like $20 for 2 pizzas or something like that. It was a good deal. And they're like, yeah, just come pick it up. And we're like, what? They're like, yeah, just come pick up the pizza. We're like, no, you don't understand. We can't come pick up the pizza. Just give them away. And we're like, okay, we'll see you soon. And we're like, no. We can't pick up the pizza. Go away. Just give the pizza to someone else. Give them to someone else. And they just kept saying like, yeah, you can come pick up the pizza. And we're like, okay, never mind. Whatever. Just get rid of them. Goodbye. And we hung up. So then she like pushes order picked up on the app, on the DoorDash app or whatever. And then they tried phoning us. And we're like, fuck no. We're not having this conversation again. So these people probably just don't know what the fuck to do with this pizza. And they, because they can't understand that we can't come and pick it up. So we'll see what happens, but I don't know. Hopefully somebody gets some free pizza out of it. You better know everything about the Titanic now. So true. There's Titanic 2 and 3. What? Where? What are they about? The story of the door after it floated off into the ocean. What actually happened to the band that was playing as they went down? Where is Jack 10 years later? We watched a movie called Titanic 666 today. What the fuck? What the hell is that? Please answer that though. What the fuck is that? What the hell is Titanic 666? Is it like a conspiracy movie or something? What are we talking about here? It's a horror movie based on a fucking demon on the Titanic or something. Titanic devil? You fed a family of raccoons tonight. Hey, there you go. Now we're talking. At least the raccoons get something out of it. Boat of the Beast. Guys, these new cones are so much fucking better. I haven't had to worry about the yarn even one time. That's exactly what I want. It's everything I wanted and more. Well, it's not more, but it's everything I wanted. Worth every penny. Titanic 3 sails and ghost from the wreck kill everyone on board. Titanic 3 sails and the ghost. What the fuck? So it's a horror movie. It's a horror movie then. What the fuck? That's so funny. The Titanic 3 sails. Oh, like the 3 sails it has. Okay. That's so fucking weird. Is it just like an indie movie, or was this like a... What did this release on DVD or something? I don't know. What do I guess indie movies release on DVD. I don't know. Was it a Hollywood production? How do you get the Titanic license? How the fuck does that work? It's on Prime Video. Okay. They like built a ship called Titanic 3. What the fuck? Okay. Fantastic. Honestly, great. Titanic 3. What happened to Titanic 2, dude? Was Titanic 2 the one that crashed, or what? They just skipped over 2. They said 2's an unlucky number. Let's make the fucking ship of the beast. Let's skip straight to Demon. That makes the most sense. What the fuck would anybody name another ship Titanic? Yeah, at this point, that is true. That is true. In fact, didn't I hear that they were rebuilding the Titanic or something? I feel like that's something I heard in the past year or so. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just making that up. But I swear to God, there's been like, I've heard a headline or something like that of be saying like, they're rebuilding the Titanic. Do you believe it? Frankly, the answer is no. No, I can't believe it. What would be the point? If true, what would be the point? Yep, someone in Emily's chat said the same thing. Oh, yeah. To that. Oh, I'm almost out of red. I'm almost out of red. I believe I have some more. Let's hope. Look at that. And now I'm going to take the cone and use it for another thing. You making a Shy Guy? I am making a Shy Guy. Why? No reason. Just felt like it. Normally I have a reason for the things that I do, but I mostly just need to use up some colors. So these were some of the colors I needed to use up. Okay, but on that note, let me double check that I have more red. I swear I had more red, but now I need to go searching for it. This is my current issue, is that I may have the colors, but I don't know where they are. They're just kind of stuffed in here. Hopefully I have the red I need. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Maybe I don't. Maybe I fucked up. Maybe Shy Guy wasn't the one to do. Do I not have any more red? Bro. That's embarrassing. That's bloody embarrassing, isn't it? It's pink. How's there no red, bro? Guys, I think I fucked up. Misty took it all? Yeah, probably. If only there was an easy way to sort colors. Honestly, though, why isn't there? Okay, I don't have any more red. I swear to you. I swear to you. When I was looking, I was like, red is a color I need to... Oh, there it is. I found it. Guys, I found it. Please be the same red. Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay. We're back, folks. Fear not, we're back. We are back. Do you see how much easier that was, though, eh? Look how much easier that was. So much for the cone mining organization. Listen, I would love to do it. It's just going to cost me a couple $100. So give me a couple months, and we'll get there. We will get there one of these days. I want to put stuff on the wall. That'd be great. That way I can see everything that I'm doing. Give me a couple months and a bunch of time to print off a bunch of hooks and shit, and we'll get there. But we're good. We're good for now. I have everything I need. I love Shy Guy. I mean, I too love Shy Guy. I also love Shy Guy. I agree, Emily. I agree wholeheartedly. All I'm saying is he's available for purchase once we're done. Answer from the bottom of this one. More of an outgoing guy myself, yeah. Shy Guys get all the ladies, I'm just saying. You know? Ladies love Shy Guys. Just look at Mario. He can't get a date to save his life. Even if he saves hers. But then Luigi gets all the bitches, dude. There's no way. Ain't no way. Doing the laziest engagement bait thing, huh? Yeah, sure, kind of. Not really for this one. If anything, me having a full wall of color would be more engagement bait than anything. Not even bait. That'd be good engagement. They go, wow, look at all the colors. Look at all the pretty colors. It's mostly a bank account thing. Well, it's still better than what Pantone did. What Pantone did? What did Pantone do? Like talking about like the Rolodex kind of thing? Are we talking about how they organize their colors, or what are we talking about here? Or the fact that you have to buy a fucking $10,000 Pantone color matcher, whatever it is. Which, honestly, fair. They deserve your $10,000 for their colors, just to look at them. Good night, Emily, if you're leaving. Overpriced color organization? Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, true, very true. That is very true. Nice. I might be interested in a Shy Guy rug. I'm just saying, they'll be available. Can you just make a shelf yourself? Not really, because I want to get a pegboard and then have a bunch of pegs and hang the cones on the pegs. That's the idea. Because that way, easily accessible, and they look cool. That's the important part. You can top to shelf. There you go. A what board? Yeah. I want a pegging board. No, that's not what you guys call it? You guys don't call it pegging boards? Listen. What I do in my own home is my business. A peggle board. Now that would be cool. Do not call me Pegging Whiz. A peggle board would be sick, bro. Why haven't they made another Peggle, man? Peggle was fucking sick. I guess that like Peggle Goblin game, that like Peggle RPG. I guess that kind of took everything out of it. What else do you do from there? What do you do from there? Or Peggle Roguelike, I should say. I played this tree chopping game yesterday while I was dying with my migraine because it was a nice, easy thing to just, you know, have on while I die. And I beat it in one night, or in one day, I guess. And if you got your 5K LTT upgrade, unfortunately you didn't. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, true. If only. Thank you for the reminder. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, the tree chopping game. Pretty fun, though. It was mostly like a cookie clicker, except you like, swung an axe at trees. I don't know where I was going with that, but I don't know, it's kind of fun. Just a little thing I did yesterday. No big deal. Why could you still game even though you had a migraine? You got no tech upgrade. You got the not tech upgrade instead. Not quite. How could I still game even though I had a migraine? It was more like I didn't want to just fucking curl up and die in bed all day. So around like 3 or 4 o'clock after, you know, being crippled all day, I just like, okay, I got to do something. And Rebecca is like contagiously sick. So I didn't want to sit with her on the couch. So I came into the computer room, into the streaming room, and it was just like, okay, let me just put something on, put some show on. But then I find if I don't like distract myself at all, like I don't, you know, use my phone or something like that, then I just then the migraine gets worse, right? Because you're just sort of focused on the pain. So I was like, okay, what kind of stupid ass do nothing game can I play? So then I put that on. And then I beat the whole thing. Very easily, mind you. Like, I got to the end in, like an hour and a half. It's kind of weird for a modern game. But anyway. But I had fun with it. I had fun with it regardless, even though, you know, it was tainted by the migraine. I was whistling to the song as well, and I started to hear somebody whistling along with me, forced to sync up, and I thought somebody else was in the room. I realized it was Whistle Whiz, yeah. I can't myself, so I asked. Stu, stop, you sound like my mother when I was younger. Wait, what? What, the reminder? I don't know what that was in context to. I missed it. Oh, never mind. Oh, I see. yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I can't always. It's like, after I take, you know, 9,000 milligrams of fucking Tylenol, eventually it starts to I'm not like dead. I can start to move around and do things, and then that's enough, right, for me to be like, okay, I just gotta take my mind off it and do something. Try and do something. I just gotta overdose on fucking Tylenol first. It's the only way. That's so true, though. Oh, you're sick, are you? Well, how can you still game? I remember that from high school. Back in the day. I would love to get a bigger frame, though. That is my next... After the pegboard, I think that'll be my next upgrade. Is, something to do with that. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. So I could just get a big wood frame, but then it's there permanently and I can't move it at all, and that could be an issue. So I need to come up with some kind of, I don't know, folding big frame or something. Like I gotta figure out how I can have a giant frame that isn't just there at all times, you know? Actually, what do you like about the tech upgrade videos from a viewer perspective? I think I just like seeing people get fun shit, you know? I think that's the most important part. The worst upgrades are always the ones that are just like, I built a computer. Yippee! You know what I mean? I like it when people get weird shit as much as they can. Like Josh's was kind of fun because we made food. What else? Like there hasn't been too many boring ones, and I'm not gonna call it the people who I have thought might have had a boring one, but because like at the same time it's like just because the people are just getting an upgrade. They're not there to make a... It's the writer's job to make it a good video, right? Like, if they happen to get fun shit, fantastic. But, like, not everybody needs some dumb, fun, whatever, right? I like it when people get something kind of weird or something quirky or, whatever it might be. Something that shows their personality a little bit. That's always my favorite stuff. So like Olamide. The sewing machine. Yes, exactly. That's a perfect example. Something out of the ordinary that not everybody else is going to get. Because like everybody's building a NAS or building a PC or, whatever it might be. But like if somebody gets like a camera, or they get a sewing machine, if they get... I think what else other people have gotten. If they get, I don't know, something for whatever their hobby is. Something for whatever their hobby is. That's always my favorites. My favorite ones. As a viewer. The upgrades are some of the few videos that I still watch these days because even though with that said, I only watch them if I'm not in it because if I'm in it, then I've been there. But I've kind of stopped watching our videos just because I've lived them all, you know? I used to watch them after just to see how they turn out, but at this point now I can predict how the video is going to come out when I see it on set because you see it so many times that you get used to it. And you kind of understand the beats that are going to hit and all that sort of stuff. Elijah says some recipients of the tech upgrade were boring on his stream back in 2024. Probably. Yeah, I mean, probably. Like some of the upgrades themselves are boring for sure. For sure. Like the stuff people get or whatever. What am I trying to say? Yeah. Like the stuff they get might be boring, but sometimes the people's personality can like push past that, and it can still be an entertaining video sort of thing, or like the host's interactions and stuff like that. Is Shy Guy for someone shy? It's for nobody at all right now. Unless. Or are you insane and make F induction heat machine like tiny? Yes. Okay. That's the engineer boys always have the most insane fucking upgrades. It's crazy, dude. It is crazy. Reese himself. Yeah. Like the stolen charges video. It was a little boring. It was a little boring. That's not what we're talking about, but yeah, admittedly, you know, it was a little boring. It was a little boring. I'll be the first to admit. Okay. I need dark brown for his belt. Blue, and then lighter brown. I think I got both of those back there. I do. What price you thinking for Shy Guy rug? Probably. For the stream, 200. I would say for anybody on stream, I'd say $200. Outside of the stream, I'll probably do 250. But that's kind of the price I'm trying to keep it around these days. Just because, you know. Things are expensive. Engineers know their stuff 100%. 100%. We always know the engineers are going to make a good video because they always get the craziest shit. Like, what was, holy fuck, I'm forgetting his name. Jesus Christ. The one that just came out recently. Oh my god. I'm blanking. What the fuck is his name, guys? For you guys, it's 200. For everyone else, it's 100. Yeah. Now you don't have to fight Belt at charge. That's true. That is true. People on Reddit said why. People on Reddit said why there have to be so many people to make that one pointless video. Erase it on the list. I think the credits are always. I think I saw that post. It was about the credits, right? The credits are always the same, even whether we work on it or not. So. What happens if you thread two different colors into the tufting gun? Is there any blending? No, not really blending. What it'll do, because say this is the medium, it pushes two yarns into it like this as it goes up. So what it'll do is it'll do side by side, and then sometimes it'll flip them, and then they'll go back, and then it'll do side by side. So it kind of just gives like a random sort of zigzag effect. It doesn't look great. It doesn't really give like a blending effect. Unfortunately. As much as I would fucking love for that to happen, because that would be so nice if you could blend colors. But no, unfortunately not. Okay, let's do his belt. Where does his belt go? It just kind of... What the fuck is going on there? I did his chub weird. You're supposed to have a little bit of a chub here. We'll look at it after. What the fuck is this song? I'm pretty sure the more I think about these songs, the more I think they're just fucking AI remakes of Nintendo songs. And that makes me sad. Because they're kind of bangers, a lot of them. But some of them are this. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this one? It will make wanna be a different effect. Like a kitchen rug. What is a kitchen rug? Oh, yes. Oh, the rug that's in my kitchen. God, you have fucking insane memory. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I tried that on that one and it sucked ass. Have I shown you guys the kitchen rug? I don't think I have. It's all fucking nasty right now, but one day I'll show you. Here, let me draw out the belt. I didn't draw the belt into it because it was so dark. When you mentioned Peggle, I low-key caved and re-downloaded Peggle. Oh yeah, Peggle is fucking great. Peggle is a great game. We love Peggle. I miss the days of the Xbox 360 fucking arcade Peggle type shit, you know? Okay. What is this? It's mostly just two on the side here. Okay, that should be fine for his belt, I think. You've been playing Peggle for the past 10 minutes. I grind the 360 arcade version of Peggle back in the day. Oh yeah, of course. Everybody did, bro. Everybody did. That game was fantastic. We need more Peggle likes, you know? Bring back the Peggle likes. Like I said, there's that like Goblin Peggle roguelike. I forget what it's called, but that one's quite fun. The maybe AI music of today is better than the music of your last few streams. I think all the ones the past few days have been AI as well, unfortunately. I'm sorry if my comment makes no fucking sense. It's 5 a.m. and English is not my first language of the shows. Genuinely, listen, Twitch is not the place for perfect spelling. It's fine. It's totally fine. Maybe not this particular one, but yeah, no, for sure. I like all of these. Like this one it's like Mario 64 music if it was disco. That's the title of the video. I like lo-fi remixes, but I'm worried about AI ruining it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like they fucking bang, dude. They bang. They're good music. It's good music. But I'm pretty sure it's AI 90% of the time. That's unfortunate because the AI does a great job. And we hate to see it. Like, maybe not all the time, you know? Maybe it's not always AI. I don't know. I hope to be wrong, you know? Okay, this one came out a little wavy. There we go. Okay, dark brown done. I guess I could have done kind of a mocha brown. Oh well. It's morning for me, but I'm still worried my sentences are all wrong. It's fine, yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm fucking awful at typing in chat as well. Whenever I join other streamers' chats and start typing, my English just goes to trash. It's because you're trying to like type out what you're thinking so fast so that you're getting it out there when it's still relevant or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Because stream moves quickly, right? So then you're like panicking about what to say, and you got to say it like immediately. So you just you type something out, and then it doesn't work out, and you're like, well, shit, I gotta live with that forever now. At least that's with me. I don't know about you guys, but that's how it works for me. Okay, I need kind of a sort of a beige-ish, or like a leather brown. Got regular brown. Got some regular brown here, which would be fine, I guess. But it's a little bit too dark. I need kind of a caramel brown, which I don't know if I have. If only I could organize it. Do I not have like a caramel brown? I've got beige. And all the beige I could ever need. I've got more beige. No brown. What's that? That's orange. Not quite brown. Although, no, orange. Hello, Reese. Sorry I haven't been in the action in chat. I was in a VC with some friends. Anywho, good night. All right, good night, Filbert. No worries. Yes, you were exactly like me, except I don't even type fast. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I type relatively quickly, but not when I'm trying to, get what I want across. Oh, what is this? Hey, okay, that's not quite what I wanted, but that'll work. It's a lighter-ish brown. It doesn't have enough yellow tones to it, but It'll do for now. It'll do, pig. It'll do. God, I just want to reiterate how fucking nice it is to have the cones. See, now that I'm not complaining about the cones, I'm going to say how nice the cones are, you know? We're not complaining about the yarn. You're just going to hear me constantly say how nice the cones are. And you look so serious when you type. Do you know that? Because I forget to turn off my stream and then I'm typing that way. Yes, yes, I know. It's serious business. Typing in chat is serious business. Is this the right color? Is this... Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, right? I think it's okay. I think it'll be okay. It's a little more faded of a brown. But it's not, it's still a brown, you know, it's still conceivably leather. You could imagine it being leather. This is normally the thing I would just not do. But fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna have to do all the outlines afterward. I have to go buy some more black, kind of thing. Yep, you forgot to turn off stream every time you raid back in September. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Fellow Snorlax. I'm colorblind around purple and orange spectrum, but also a graphic designer. That's like Mark. Mark at work, who was an editor. He's not really an editor anymore. He mostly does pre-production stuff, but he's colorblind. He has to like fucking color grade. He has to color grade video and stuff. Misty, hello. Welcome to the stream. Where you been? Where you been? You can't fuck with my shit anymore because it's all hidden away, you little bitch. Okay. His feet, the soles of his feet. Yes, Misty. It's like Sebastian, you can't visualize stuff in his mind yet as a project designer. Yeah, that is very interesting. That is very interesting. Sebastian made, I guess I shouldn't say. It's nothing too exciting. It just hasn't happened yet, so I probably shouldn't say anything. It takes time, but it's what I like. If that means I have to check million time color to have those Pantone catalogs for palettes, I will. Yeah. Randomly leaking stuff on stream like Eli back then, huh? Well, I mean, this really isn't. This isn't anything to leak exactly. I just don't know if I should say it or not. I don't know. I didn't leak anything though. You know, I'm actually very good at not leaking things. I think I do it on purpose because the thing is about me is I like surprises. I like things to be. There's a reason I like mystery boxes and stuff, and it's because I like having the element of surprise, and I like the viewers to be able to be surprised as well, you know? I think surprises are very fun when they're done properly. And so I don't want to spoil that for anyone. This isn't something to really spoil. Like I would have to tell you what it is for you to be like, oh, that. But it's not going to make any difference to anybody. But he likes to see us all lose our Gamba. That's the real secret. Rebecca's yelling on her phone. She's yelling on her phone. No, you like anticipation. You like anticipation. You're saying so you like surprises. So you like the anticipation of the surprise? Come back, Missy. Yeah. She heard mom yelling, so I think she's talking to her mom on the phone, Rebecca. So she's yelling. Okay. Okay, now I need yellow. I need a strong yellow. Yes, this yellow. This is the perfect yellow. Although, it's almost a little faded. No, maybe a better yellow. This yellow up here. If only I could see it all. This yellow. This is perfect yellow. Beautiful. B-E-A, beautiful. Oh, first, hang on. Hello, Patch. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping by. We're Tufton a shy guy. Just because. Oh, you like schedule. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Now it's a feet cam. Yes, yeah, okay, let's get rid of that for now. Let's get rid of the feet cam for now. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like surprises, but I do. So, too bad. I like when things are, because I like to not. I think of it like a movie trailer, right? I like to be surprised by a movie. I don't want to be completely spoiled by a movie after I watch the trailer. I want to know something exists. I want to know it's out there, and then I want to watch it and then be excited about what I see. I don't want to have already seen the thing and then being like, there it is again. You're exhausted. What about you? Also exhausted. Welcome to the club. Hell yeah. Why are you exhausted? Apart from, just life. Existence. Which is a perfectly valid reason to be exhausted, you know? Beautiful little belt for my little shy friend. Feet cam is no feet cam with socks on. True. A work event. Where do you work? What do you do for work? What do you do for work, Patch? Where are you working? Yeah, work events are exhausting sometimes. I used to do photography for a lot of my work events and stuff like that in the past, and it was always tiring. I like the concept of surprise, but I also have ADHD and trying to guess too much, so either I spoil everything or I get disappointed. Yeah, fair enough. This music is slightly too loud? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure it jumps around a lot. Is that a little bit better? That should be a little bit better. It'll probably change soon anyway, but... Okay. I'll just put it there for now. You work for a small business, and we went to a market. Oh, okay. What kind of small business though? Like what kind of market? Like a farmer's market kind of thing, or a ads? Oh, okay. Nice. Very cool. Or AAA, AAA. When we do work events at work, they're also very tiring. Because we have to interact with like fans a lot and stuff like that, and it's not tiring to interact with fans as much. It's just the amount you got to do it, and like you kind of have to be on the whole time, you know. That can be a little tough sometimes, but not always. Sometimes it's chill. I need quite a bit of blue, but the only blue I have is the one. It's 10:30 and I actually need to study for your math test tomorrow. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. Good night, Llama. Good night. Good luck on your test. Okay. I think blue is the only one I didn't put on a fucking cone, bro. Let me see. Maybe not. Do I just not have that much blue? That blue? Man, I really picked the worst design for what I wanted to get rid of. I did need to get rid of blue and red. However, not these blues and reds. And I'm learning that now. How do you feel about other fans when you were also once just a fan? How do I feel about other fans?
Thanks, man.
I like meeting fans. Trashy! Thank you for the bits. What was my question? Did I have a question? I think you answered my question. I just asked what you worked in. Depends on the fan. It does depend on the fan. That is true. I mean, there's some exhausting fans out there for sure. Oh, Trashy, you got dirt. But no, yeah, no. I generally love talking to fans. Generally speaking, love talking to fans. I know it's from a Genshin streamer. Oh yeah. There's another Snorlax. That is a cute Snorlax. That is a cute Snorlax. But yeah, no, I think you answered my question. Patches. Or patch. Not patches, just patch. Just patch. Is this the right blue? Yeah, it's the right blue. We'll use up the rest of this blue. I will say the bad thing about the cones, and there is a bad thing. The bad thing is that I don't know where it came from. Oh, I'm hiding. I don't know where it came from, where the color came from. You sell pet products. Oh, okay. Oh, you were in ads. I see. I thought you were you were at a market selling ads. Okay, very cool. What kind of pet products? I have a pet. I have a cat. Right on the bottom of the cone? Oh, that's true. That hit me in the face. That's true. I could write it on the bottom of the cone. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, what kind of pet products? Do you have anything for cats? This fishing is right in the way here. I'm going to move that out of the way, actually. Oh! See, yes, that's true. You tune in the ads redeem. You're not wrong.
Cookie just redeemed.
Put this over here. Yeah, okay, I'll get jacked. Shy Guy's coming along well. All right. Misty mentioned. Actually, Misty's right there. Hang on. Let me put Misty on. There she is. Mostly dog stuff. Unbelievable. You've disappointed Misty. You're just meeting her and you've already disappointed her. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Phrase of the evening. Hold on. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Misty, where are you going? She's going to inspect the yarn. That's what she's doing. A fluffy cloud. A fluffy cloud who's getting into the fucking yarn, bro. The business is called Colt's Woof. Okay, well. I mean, cats can woof sometimes, right? Let me see, what the hell are you doing? What are you getting into? What are the annoying fans besides those that show up at office randomly? it's just like it's an intensity. You know what I'm saying? I to be completely transparent, I have not met very many annoying fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, genuinely, 99.9% of the interactions I've had with LTT fans have been great. But like, you know, there's awkward people out there. There's absolutely awkward people out there. Don't bark, woof. Yeah. Yeah, like there's just awkward people, and if they just happen to be a fan, sometimes the interaction can be extremely painful. But that's the same with just meeting any other human in existence. Just because they're a fan doesn't make it. The awkwardness isn't that they're a fan. The awkwardness is that they're just awkward people, right? But again, generally speaking, you can expect some form of awkwardness because, like, I mean, it is just awkward meeting somebody who knows you but you don't know them. That's just inherently awkward, you know what I mean? But and you messed up now. You said that you said it and fucking Jesus, talk Reese. And you messed up now and you said it and we'll meet more and more messed up fans. I guess we'll see. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Go on, get. Listen, yeah, no, I have not met very many awkward fans in general. I'm trying to dig myself out of a hole, because no, I have loved every interaction I've had with fans. Like, genuinely. That's not me just saying that. Do people just show up at the office a lot? A lot of people show up, yeah. A lot of people just show up to get photos, and we're totally chill with that. That's totally fine. It's mostly the ones that, like, will knock on the door or something like that to try and get a photo with Linus or something. Like, that probably not so chill, you know? If we were that kind of place, then sure, but, like, I think Linus has made it pretty clear, like, don't knock on the door sort of thing. Again, we have no problem with you guys, with fans showing up and taking a photo. Saying hi if we're outside, that's obviously super chill. It's mostly just like, yeah, if you're trying to get inside, then don't do that. We've had people, like, come into the building because they, like, just thought they could, you know? Like, you can't just get in, but, like, if, you know, people have let people in accidentally or whatever, like, the door takes a second to close kind of thing. And people have just walked in and, like, that shit isn't chill. That's not chill at all. Because no one knows me? No, yeah, it's true. Nobody knows me. And that's totally fine with me. That is totally fine with me. At this point, I await the day that I actually get noticed for being me in public, not with Linus or something like that. And I don't know how I would react. I mean, I would say thank you, I guess, but that'll be interesting. I'm doing this. I don't know if I've filled in this big of a spot with just the single strand, and it's looking a little funky, but gonna show up and interrupt. You're gonna show up and interrupt. Okay, fair enough. He is kinda a tech company. Imagine random kids going to other tech companies. Yeah, like there's a security risk for sure, which is a bit uncomfortable. Because like it you know, I promise I'll recognize you regardless of the line is so true, Tagashi. So true. How about someone who knows you as you, but also from LTT? Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I've never. I mean, listen. Jamie, have you ever been recognized in public just as Jamie, like as Jamie from LTT, alone, just you, not with Linus? I'm just curious, what because like I got recognized only at LTX. Yeah. I've been recognized at like the whale lands and stuff, obviously, but like the only time I got recognized was when I was with David Gauthier at Home Depot one time. And they're like, "Hey, David Reese," and we're like, "Hey." It was like from across the parking lot. That was the only time they have said my name when out in public. And I don't know. That was like early on, so that was cool. Obviously. Like, it's not one of those things that I'm like, I want to get recognized everywhere I go. I think that would be awful. I would hate to be Linus. That would be fucking horrendous. Can't go anywhere without your car getting a photo taken of it, or like, hey, I saw Linus at fucking Sam's Club today. We don't even have Sam's Club in Canada. I don't know why I said that, but you get what I'm saying. That would be kind of crazy. Flattery will get you everywhere. So true. I have a story about someone at LTX finding out who I was and being disappointed. Being disappointed. Please tell the story. What do you mean they found out who you were and were disappointed? How do they find out who you are? That's funny. Is it like, meet an LTT staff member and it's you at a booth or something? I can call into the show briefly? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, Jamie. Let's call you into the show. Here, go into the, I'll go into live, and then here, I'll try and invite you in somehow. How do I do this? Jamie Pilkey. There you go. I'm inviting you into the call, Jamie. Call number 1. Caller number 1. All right, let's see if he answers. Let's see if he answers. Calling Dr. Jamie. He's probably got to set up his mic or something. They found out he no longer worked for Linus. Oh no, it no work? What do you mean? What do you mean? Try it again. I'll try it again. Okay, try it again. Doesn't appear to be working. He says you don't have permissions. What the fuck? I'm by inviting you, I'm giving you permissions. How does that work? Patrick. Patrick, send help. You gave him mod. You gave him mod. You gave him mod. All right, try now, Jamie. There we are.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Jamie.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so I was at LTX. And someone comes up, she's getting signatures from every LTT staff member. And she's like, "Who are you? What do you do?" I was like, "Oh, I'm Jamie. Sometimes I help out on the videos and I work in the warehouse." And she just looks at me and goes, "Oh."
Oh, okay. I was like, were you there when the guy was getting signatures at the what was it? The garage sale.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I want every LTD staff member to sign it. And I'm like, I don't know if I count. This is like early on. I was like, I don't know if I should sign. I'm just in logistics, bro. Because he just like left it on a table. So I just put my name really tiny at the bottom left. I was like, well, if he doesn't like it, he can just rub it off.
Exactly. Hey, what are you making there, little guy?
Making a Shy Guy. You don't know what a Shy Guy is? Rub it off.
Oh, is it from the Mario?
The Marios? That's the one. The one from the Marios.
Very cool.
All right. Thanks, Jamie.
Okay, see you later.
Bye, Jamie. Thanks for calling in. All right, that was a fun story. it was pretty laggy. It was pretty laggy. Yeah, I think it's because I turned up the bitrate, so it affected his connection. I'll turn that back down for now. Alrighty, great story, Jamie. Rub off Reese, no, please no. But yeah, like at this point, I feel I'm in production, right? So people know my face more. But when I was in logistics, I was like, I don't know if you want my fucking signature, bro, or whatever. I don't know if anybody cares. Like, do you guys want AJ's signature? Chat, do you know AJ? Long-time listener, first-time caller. Because I can get you AJ's signature. You just ask, and I'll get you. No? Oh. Rubber Reggie is Rub Off Reese. Flowplane AJ? Not Flowplane AJ. AJ is a sweetheart. We love AJ. Genuinely, we love AJ. He's the best. You got upgraded from awkward kid to less awkward kid in front of the cam. True. That is true, but only slightly. Alex Dick's signature. He's been on videos and stuff though, you know? He's had a speaking role a couple times. I don't know if AJ's had a speaking role yet. You want a Dick? You want a Dick signature, bro? You want a Dick signature, bro? Don't we all? Let me check out YouTube chat. No chats. Perfect. Just the way I like it. I think everyone at LMG is equally important. And it's true. We are. And it's true. False. Okay, except for Jamie. He does not agree. Jamie does not agree. Okay, I can do the white. I think, yeah, true. Oh, never mind. Except someone likes to be a shy guy. I mean, listen. What can I say? I thought, for some reason, when I read it back, I think everyone at LMG is equally unimportant. And I was like, true. We are all equally unimportant. Okay. Do I have two whites? Kind of. Is there two whites in the house? Can I get two whites in the house? Yes, I can. These are the same color, right? Yeah. They're actually slightly different. Which is annoying. These are the same, but they're an off-white. Do I only have the one bright white? I'm gonna just have to use these two. It might just look this way because it's a little more under tension. Oh yeah, it's pretty similar. Okay. Except Linus the King. You, Rebecca, and Misty. So true. You got three. Three of the most important people on this planet. Okay. I'm just gonna do his face. I'm gonna have to leave the black for another day because I've only got one strand of black. And I want to do the black thick, obviously, because it's a border. So we'll just finish off this white guy's face and go from there. Thick black. We like a thick black. Misty, you're hiding again. You're always hiding. We only do thick blacks here. Skinny blacks just don't work as well, you know? What the fuck was that? Something fell into the garbage. I don't know what it was. Pat not even counting himself. Agree on the Misty part. Was recent any product shots this week? Why are you asking yourself? Why are you asking yourself, Jamie? I think you know the answer, Jamie. Jameson. Not in the house, or am I? The call came from the inside, bro. The call came from the inside, man. Just joined. Did you already say what the surprise-ish was? The surprise. Oh, you saying the mystery box thing? Yeah, it was just some. It was just some dumb little gummies. You didn't miss much, Raven. But thanks for stopping by. Raven, I'm doing a Shy Guy right now. If you want a bird, let me know. Just saying. Just saying. If you want one. He's cute. Thank you. Yeah, what can I say? Yeah, he's pretty cute. You want a bird? Okay, okay. Next board, we'll do a bird. We'll do a bird for Raven. We'll do a board for Raven. How big do you want it? Do you want the same size as the cat, or what are we talking here? What are we talking here? You can PM me or whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You can think about it. All right. The bird actually would have been good for today, but I didn't want to do it and then you know you be like, oh, I didn't want it right now. Okay, border. Oh, almost done. Not quite. Missy's in hunting mode. It's so cute. Is that what it is? I don't know. The gummy is a bit boring to me, but then maybe that's just because me missing the first 10 minutes. No, it was. It was just a fucking Rebecca bought a mystery box gummy, so we're like, we'll just throw it on the street. Why is Missy such a lump right now? It's just the way she is. It's just the way she is. Wasn't paying attention. I thought you said you can pee on me. What? What was the context? I'll think about it, but probably a little bigger than the cat, maybe. Okay, no worries. I don't know. I was signing up for that. Yo, what? What is the context? I don't even know what you mistook for that. I'm gonna try leaving a bit more of a gap than I normally do around everything. See if I can get some cleaner lines out of it. Now's the time for some experimentation, you know? So I normally do all the lines very close together. But this time I'm gonna leave a little bit of a gap between the colors since I can, just so we can see how that works. PM. Oh, you can PM me. Oh, okay. It did kind of sound like that, and it took me a second when I heard it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Will you finally unbox stuff on Short Circuit now that Bell is no longer the producer? Let's fucking hope, guys. Let's hope, man. You need to put that in the comments. They need to see it in the comments. This is interesting only to me, but we sold like 500 pairs of those leggings this week. Really? Hang on, is that high or is that low for us? I feel like that's high, 500. Or he's bought 5 for himself. Maybe. Maybe. Nice. It's high for a new product launch. Okay, sick. I'd actually love to buy some leggings if they didn't make tall. Fucking tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. When we gonna see Reese? Go comment, guys. So true. To be fair, peeing and pooping is what what all Reese's stream is about. Listen, get some Reese unboxing. So true, dude. So true. Sound off in the comments. Because they won't do it until people demand it. The music has stopped. And we must bring back the music. Ba, 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 boo. He's got a lot of thigh for those leggings. Actually, well, Jamie gave me one for Rebecca. And actually, Jamie, I forgot to tell you, but she does like them. They fit her perfectly. Now we need an electric screwdriver. One of these days. One of these days. Just show some ankle. That's what they love. I'm sorry, the only thing I can demand is cats in videos. We could do that too. We could do that too. Why no hydrate? Is there no hydrate? Why is there no hydrate? I don't know why there's no hydrate. What was I doing? Music. That's what I was doing. I was doing the music. Gotta bring back the music. Let's try. What music should we do?
When you play, you have to hydrate.
Hydrate? That's actually perfect because I just ran out of drink and I'm very thirsty. So I'm gonna go grab some water. Actually, our water's been tasting fucking gross lately for some reason. We got like a relatively new water dispenser. Like just one of those Brita ones. And this one tastes like fucking metal for some reason. Or something. Something's just off about it.
When you play,
so
you have to hydrate.
Okay, we'll hydrate twice. Fine, we'll do it. We'll do it twice. Fuck it, we ball. We'll do it twice. This is Pokemon Emerald as Disco Vaporware. Alright, alright. It went down my throat. Yeah, it tastes terrible right now. Yuck. Get a new filter. It's a brand new fucking filter, though. That's the problem. They're supposed to last for like 6 months or something like that. And we've had it for like less than a month. And it tastes disgusting. I don't know why. I did not do a great job. Oh, now I gotta get jacked. Alright, fine.
Died everything later.
Fine.
Redeemed, get jacked.
Supposed to run a few times before drinking, silly? Is that true? Then run a couple. Oh, yeah, no. It's not that new. It's not that new. No, it's not that new. I've had it for a couple months. Or a month or two. Alright. Probably a month. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. A coffee cup. 5 for 2 gold. Jesus. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beauty. Yes, dear, let me crush you with the weights. Oh, okay. Alrighty. There she is. Well, that reminds me. I'll make myself some coffee. Yeah. I was gonna say it this time, but no, it's the morning for you, so it's perfect timing. All right. Back we go. Yeah, our water tastes awful. We have like really hard water in this apartment for some reason. Even though the lower mainland is supposed to have like the best water in the world. I think I've said that before. But we have really hard water and it's really gross. So all of our like filters and, you know, I don't know, the shower glass and stuff, it always gets a ton of stains and like build up on it. It's really annoying. We're having to clean it constantly. We have to buy like hard water remover to like, or hard water stain remover for the glass, like automotive hard water glass. Hard water stain remover kind of thing. It's very annoying and weird. Annoying and weird. It's the name of my fucking biography. Yours might be groundwater? Like, it shouldn't be? It shouldn't be. Really. But is it just the water tank? Yeah, maybe. The water is good, but the taps could be bad? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking our pipes are just fucked. No, yeah, they're right. The mic was too far from me. You're right. Maybe not because my water is pretty hard too, and it's from the dam. It's from the dam. The dam, dude. Where my production value? Yeah. We don't got that here. We don't got enough of that here. I'd actually like to get a new studio mic kind of thing. see everybody getting new mics and their upgrades and stuff, and I'm like, when's my turn? Your place is damn old? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, like, this place is not that old. That's the thing. It's... I can't even remember when it was built, but it's nowhere near old enough to, like, have as many issues as we have. Like, for example, I don't even know if I've told you guys this, but the power in this apartment is really fucking dog shit. Where we can't have my computer on and the AC on in 2 separate rooms. So while I'm streaming, we can't have AC in our bedroom. It's just, it'll blow the breaker every single time. So whenever I'm streaming, just remember, hello, little Mr. Mod. Mr. Mod. So while I'm streaming, Rebecca is dying of heat in bed. Remember that. Always remember that. That's actually crazy. Tell me about it. Fucking tell me about it. It was built in the 50s. I don't think it was, though. Oh, yours was. Yours was. Yes, yes, yes. Also, no one liked my hammer. True. Unlimited power. How old is that building? Not that fucking old. I'm pretty sure it was built in, like, the early, like, 2007 or something like that. I don't have the exact year, but, like, pretty sure it was around, like, somewhere around there, which is not old enough to have this kind of fucking issues. It's the only reason we'd never buy the apartment we're living in. Well, we also need more space, but... But, like, the amount of dumb fucking issues like that we have is fucking horrible. We're like the epitome of fucking renters here. Which we hate. Mods are losers. Bullying Rebecca just by streaming? Yeah. No kidding. I'm gonna run out of light pretty soon here. Very much almost out of weight. I don't know what to do. I've never had this. It's okay, Lil. You'll figure it out. And she had to put up with you shooting when you guys play Super Battle Golf. Shouting. Yes, that's true. That is true. Supermod is just unnecessary, and Sword is cooler anyway. The hammer is like the head mod or whatever. Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't even know what the difference is. Patrick's just been demanding it recently. And we gotta give Pat what he wants. You know how Pat gets. You know how Pat is. Pat doesn't get what he wants. He gets a little cranky. So. Maybe it was one of those build as cheap as possible projects. Almost definitely. Which mod's wiener is small? By the way, you buy so many things that you are not getting more viewers from all the investments. Yes, true. But it's all paid for with stream money. So there's no major. And actually, that's not true. We're up like fucking. No, we're at 23 viewers. We were almost at 30 viewers like 5 minutes ago. But that's mostly because I've just been playing games recently. And I know people crave the tufting. Which is understandable. I just couldn't do it every day. Because of all the issues I was having. But we seem to be coming back now. We're coming back strong. You know? Give the people what they want. This gun is very hot tonight, which is kind of weird. Whatever is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Okay, I'm about to run out of white, so we might be ending very soon here, like in terms of the tufting. Now that I've just said people crave the tufting, I shall deny them it. Recent I have some games lined up to play when they come out. That's true. We've had so many games to play when they come out. So many. Yes, and it's on a night that I can actually watch / can't sleep. Perfect. This stream is also slow at the beginning. I mean, that's because we were opening fucking gummies, bro. Of course. Of course. Hello. There it goes. Okay, we're about to run out of white. And there goes the whites. All right. That is all the tufting we can do for today. Misty is intrigued by the cone that fell. Aren't you, Misty? Aren't you, Misty? Cool. Well, that's him for now. He's like, what's the Phantom of the Opera type shit? You know what I'm saying? Phantom of the Opera. Are you bullying you by mentioning the view count? Am I bullying me by mentioning the view count? I don't think I can bully myself. I don't think that's possible. Well, actually, maybe not. Anyway, okay, that's him for now. He'll probably be done by the time we get back here. But I'm going to have to put something next to him here. So we'll put something long and skinny here. Get Misty Cam back on Misty. Working on it, working on it. He's intrigued by a blanket or a towel. You got to eat some cake. Jamie, I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck with the cake. Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera Shy Guy would go hard. You're not wrong, actually. What is a Phantom of the Opera mask like again? Phantom of the Opera mask. Tonight actually went by very quickly. Oh, yeah, okay, it's a bit. It's just like the top right. It's like that long and skinny. In fact, maybe we'll do a hot dog, maybe? Maybe we'll do a hot dog. Did everything, said they wanted a hot dog, right? Although that was for a wrist rug. Never mind, that was for a wrist rug. It's a good idea for a wrist rug. 0-29 viewers. Goodbye, Jamie. Goodbye. Anyway, okay, done for Shy Guy. Done Shy Guy for now. So, suck on a chili dog. Shucking on chili dogs. Let's move on to nothing, really. I have nothing planned. What should we do? What should we do? Actually, I downloaded a bunch of games. I downloaded a bunch of games to play. So maybe we'll play a couple of games. Let me move the camera back here. Golf? Golf? I don't know if we'll have enough people to play golf, but Misty, what the fuck are you doing in all of the fucking... Look at her. She's just engulfing herself in the yarn there. Jesus. Oh, God, it tastes so bad. Clover Pit. You liked Clover Pit? Really? I don't think you liked Clover Pit. Ugh. You have to get more white/cream for your rug. Oh, yeah. No problem. Actually, I have tons of cream. I got tons of cream. Lots of cream. Did we confirm that they wanted that? Should I have been making that? Takashi, should I have been making that? She is the sweetest. She is something. Skate Story? Probably not Skate Story. We will go back to it at some point. I would like to go back to it at some point. Yep, it's for sure. Okay. That's the next one I'll do. That is the next one I'll do. Okay. Let's... Want a demo? Here's the thing. I've got Lay of the Land, which I purchased, which is like a... Well, this might take a while, though, so I don't want to start it. This is like a wizarding, kind of Minecraft-ish kind of thing. It looked kind of cool. You know the drill. Oh, God. Another fucking drill game. I love drill games. Oh, and it's a unlock tree thing too. Fuck, that is right up my alley. That is right up my alley. I'm gonna save that for another time. You know what? Hang on. I've only got 40 minutes, bro. I've only got 40 minutes. Is there anything over here that I want to play first? No. Fuck it. Okay. Fuck it. Oh, I need to open it in Steam. Fuck it. We'll play what Pat's in. Where's Steam? Oh, that is Steam. All right. Lay of the Land looks really cool, though. We will have to play that at some point. You know the drill. Knew that would tickle your taint, so true. You know the drill. Demo. Fuck it, let's give it a go. I love a good tech tree, you know? I love a good tech tree. Oshi Yoshi! Apex. I can't hard enough. Apex. What am I? What am I, a washed streamer, bro? Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Please stop. Thank you. Is this installing or what? Forget the name of that Power Wash Sim game. That the Power Wash. Oh, Power Wash Simulator. I love Power Wash Simulator. What the fuck? Can I make it full screen? Why is this 720? 1080 is the biggest. Okay. It's got music. Is it really loud? It's probably really loud. Let's do like 15%. Cool. Close. New game, baby. No, that one looks similar. That one looks and sounds better than Power Sim. Okay. Okay, got it. There's also a 2D power washing game coming called Mold Washer. Brother, what? I gotta find this real quick. Mold Washer. Oh my lord. And there's a demo! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're adding that to the wish list. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Well, I guess we'll download the fucking demo of that one too. Fuck. Maybe we'll have time for both tonight. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Download complete. That was instantaneous. Instantaneous. I guess I'll just mute, stream, and watch Misty in silence. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Okay. Add 3 seconds of battery. Let's excavate, bro. Let's excavate our copper. Embark on our journey of excavating copper. Oh, it just follows the mouse. Are we selling stolen copper? Listen, if I don't do it, someone else is going to do it. It might as well be me. I might as well cut my own lines. The power went out. My power went out. Okay, good to know. I need to worry about my power. This costs $5. Oh, I don't like how it's grayed out. Yeah, for me to purchase it. Don't like that. We'll add a bunch of battery. We need battery. Increase mining damage. That's probably a good idea. And movement speed. Let's do damage. Same copper from the chargers. Pretty much. Same idea. Okay, so we got way more battery. And more power. All I need now is more speed. And maybe a map. Map would be cool. I'm just going randomly right now. Like, honestly, though, how much money did they get from those chargers? Like, they probably got, what, $20? There might have been $20 in copper in those fucking cables. Inventory full. I guess we'll go upgrade. Green border means you can buy the upgrade, but it looks like you can't since it's dull gray. So yeah, because it's gray, it's hard to know. You know, I mean, once you have a few going on, easier to see. A big stretch from Misty, and now a big stretch from Misty. Now she's gone. She has left the building. That is true. She has left. Onyx simulator. Yeah, true. Pretty much. Okay, let's get a little bit more damage. Let's do some movement speed. That's all I can get. Cool. Can I, like, change anything right now? I can't change anything right now. Oh, I still have the same path as before? I wonder if I can move more freely in the whatever. Otok for starch. I hate this. Otok for starch. I don't know what that is. Hey, is that stolen? Hey, that stolen copper probably paid for a single hit. For them, it was worth it. Honestly, so true. Autocorrect. Power out. Well, okay, well, what was autocorrected? I hear that it was autocorrect. But which one? Increase copper cell value. I mean, that would be great. Or spawning rate. How do I get more inventory space? How do I get more inventory space? Increase mining damage. Reduces terrain movement penalty. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do cell value. Stretch to starch. Oh, yes, sorry. Autocorrect for starch. I hate this. Got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. See, my brain is fucking cooked. That's all I got. That's all I got. Okay, we can carry 40 kilograms now, opposed to 30. When starching redeem. I used to starch my shirt and pants when I worked in an office. I don't miss those days at all. I don't like. I believe like I actually quite liked a nice starched shirt. Actually, I starched my shirt. I even starched my like t-shirts, my like Stussy t-shirts, and that's because they get wrinkled very easily. So when you starch them, they don't wrinkle as easily. Well, they do, or they. Well, no, yeah, they don't wrinkle as easily. Let's do movement speed. What is this one? Lantern. Increase lantern size by 6%. For $8, sure. My autocorrect changes correctly spelled words to completely other words. I hate it. I know what I meant to say. Yes, my iPhone does that fucking constantly, and I can't stand it. The worst thing about the iPhone, the absolute worst thing, is the keyboard and the autocorrect. Yes, you can like tweak it, yada yada. You have an iPhone too? Yes. They're fucking horrendous. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they did to the fucking keyboard, but they have completely broken the keyboard. Have you noticed the keyboard being better since the update? No. Definitely not. My keyboard doesn't open sometimes. Yes, my keyboard also doesn't open sometimes. Like normally I just gotta like back out and go back in. Can't you adjust it? No. That's the fucking thing. You can't adjust shit. Did you update to the one that says that if... Did you update to the one if they claim to fix it? Sandra. I know what you're saying. Yes, I did update to the version where they said they fixed it. They did not. They were liars. Give me more battery. Overdrive mode unlocks overdrive mode. Okay. Overdrive. They don't want you to mess with their precious designs. Yes, it's so fucking stupid, bro. Okay, fine. Oh, Misty's back. Hello,
Initial
Misty.
cookie just redeemed. Get jacked.
Let me zoom out for Misty. Wow. Good night, Cookie. Bye, Cookie again. Do you know what is worse is when you speak language that is not on list for autocorrect, but you need autocorrect to be able to type in English because it's not your first language? I'm crashing. Hi, Misty. Autocorrect got me, well, except I'm on Samsung with a migraine. Yes, Samsung. My Samsung autocorrect wasn't too bad. There was a couple words that I was like, just fucking let me do the thing I want to do, and it just wouldn't let me. But the iPhone is 10 times worse for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beauty. Beauty. I like that my typo virus spreads to everyone else in chat. Yeah, no kidding. It's the iPhone virus is what it is. That is one thing I like about the iPhone. At least it has the same garbage autocorrect for all my different language keyboards. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. You will sleep better now. God, I hope so. God, I hope so. I've been an iPhone user since iPhone 4, so I have the layout engraved. That's the thing. The Samsung layout was so engraved in my brain. And like the comma positioning and the question mark positioning on the iPhone is so stupid. It's so fucking stupid and I hate it. And I'm still not used to it. And even if I switch to the fucking the Google keyboard, it doesn't change the layout at all, which is so dumb. It doesn't change the fucking layout. That's why I'm switching keyboards, you idiot. What do you mean? Pat's playing Hades 2. I never played it. I haven't played Hades 2, actually. That's another one I gotta play. Let's just get a bunch of battery. Google Keyboard hasn't been updated since like 2020 on iOS. Yeah, fair enough. Great game. I know. Yeah, I loved Hades 1. Like, loved Hades 1. I gotta go back. Well, not back. I gotta go forward to Hades 2. Went to iPhone for exactly 4 days, returned and got back to Samsung. Yeah. Like if I didn't need actually okay. There's a couple great things about iPhone. The Face ID and like Apple Pay, fantastic. It's great for things I do. But the keyboard makes me want to blow my brains out to this day. To this day. And honestly, app support is better on iPhone. Yes. Yes. Yada yada. So there is some benefits for sure. I don't know if I care too much about lantern size. Requires inventory to be maxed out. Out of 10. Oh my god. Copper yield. Maybe I should do yield. Sure. Let's do that. For me, Google Wallet is the exact same, if not better than Apple Pay did in those 4 days. It's just Apple Pay is used on a lot of websites natively, which is quite nice. I buy a lot of stuff online. I just buy a lot of stuff online. That's the problem. I love Apple Pay on my watch. I can use it for the train. I don't have to think about getting a ticket or card out. That is a thing. Actually, the Ubiquity scanners at work for getting in the doors and stuff like that, you can now use your Apple Watch to get in, and you don't have to like open an app or anything like that. I have a little keychain thing, but then now I got to pull my keys out of my pocket every time I want to get through the door, which is, you know, it's a bit annoying. It's not the end of the world, but the ability to just use your watch would be extremely welcoming. It would be very welcome. I would love that. Is what I'm trying to say. I would love to have people just like tap my watch and get through the door. That'd be very handy. Or handsless, you might say. Spawns emerald gems. I need 2 SP. I've got 1 SP. Okay. Let's get some more movement speed. And some more mining speed. I love how Linus hates his iPhone, but literally every B-roll shot, including him, is today with his iPhone. Yeah, I know. It's true. It's true. That's the thing. We're all iPhone haters. Like, genuinely. But the latest iteration of iPhone is genuinely, and maybe it's just because, you know, Android has kind of taken a bit of a hit. But the latest iteration of Android, or of iPhone, is the best iPhone that has ever existed. Can you not use an Android Watch 2? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not with the Ubiquity door scanners. Fuck. Yeah, you're limited to an iPhone. Do you foresee yourself switching back to Android? I will switch back to Android if the stock Android camera app gets better. I think that's like genuinely being a quote-unquote content creator, which is cringe to say. It does highly affect. Does it work on the new chargers too? Yes, it does. It does. It does highly affect what I choose to use. I hate iPhone, but I use MacBook daily and make it work with my Samsung. MacBooks are great. I've always said MacBooks are great, and I stand by that. I do stand by that. Increased critical chance. Could be good. Overdrive movement speed. Oh, I forgot I have overdrive. Or spawning. Increase spawn rate. Sure. Experience boost. Increase experience boost. Sure. Let's do those in that. It's better than influencer. True. That's true. Content creator is better than influencer. So you also find it cringe, huh? Definitely. Definitely. If I ever ask anybody, oh, what do you do? And they're like, oh, I'm a content creator. I'm like, duh. But no, you're right. Influencer is a far worse term. Actually, you know what? Okay, you know what? No, content creator can be kind of chill. Content creator can be chill. MacBook Neo Huawei toaster laptop. Absolutely. Huawei. Influencer is TikToker. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, influencer is definitely cringe. Influencer is just jobless. That's what that means. Influencer makes my screen call. I want to burn myself alive when I hear it. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So I get $5 from the fucking. That's pretty good. Okay, overdrive movement speed. Oh my god, $100. $100. What do you like about shorts? People on Reddit hate shorts. I don't like. Okay, I do shorts because they're easy. That is the only reason. Because I committed, and it was a light commitment, because I don't think anybody gives a shit anymore. But I committed to posting every day on Instagram. So I have to put out some kind of content, whether it be a story, whether it be a fucking post or reel, whatever. I gotta put something out every day. So that's why I've been doing so many shorts, because they're easy to pump out. They get pretty good fucking views on Instagram, honestly. A lot of the time. Except for the ones I put effort into. And so it's just beneficial that way. On YouTube, I do not want to see shorts. I want shorts, I'll watch it on the gram, and I don't have TikTok. Yes, agreed, 100%. Agreed wholeheartedly. Let's do a little bit more weight. Let's do that. That one's maxed out. Let's do some more battery. That's all we got. Let's be real. People are doing shorts because it gives them money. The thing is, shorts don't give you that much money. That's the problem. But you definitely watch quite some shorts for the shorts to be this good. I mean, yeah, I scroll on fucking Instagram all the time. But that's just because I'm addicted to my phone. That's just a phone addiction. People hate it because once you watch one, YouTube tries to shoving a ton down your throat instantly. Yes, true. But so does Instagram, so does TikTok, so does everything. Like, listen, I lose myself in a fucking shorts hole all the time. But it's Instagram Reel Shorts, or it's whatever, right? It's mostly Instagram. Just because I have a finely tuned algorithm on Instagram, unlike on YouTube and stuff. YouTube just offers me shit, and TikTok's an absolute fucking shithole. But I do see wild views on TikTok, like people in the multi-million views for genuinely the worst video I've ever seen. Genuinely the worst video I've ever seen. It is crazy. Let's do. We need more time. Let's do 2 times. I love how Super Battle Golf is your most viewed reel. Yeah, Super Battle Golf and somehow Rosary, whatever it was, Rosary or whatever it was, is my second highest viewed. The one with Pat, which I thought was kind of funny. It's not a particularly crazy short. It's always the ones I put the least amount of effort in, you know? Rosalie commented, yeah, they did. I love when the developer comments. I always enjoy that. But a YouTuber said the views on shorts aren't real mostly, because people have to watch them instead of clicking. Yes, 100%. The views on YouTube shorts are not real. The views on Instagram Reels feel slightly more engaged, because you at least, I mean, I do not do well on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is a different beast to me. I don't know what hits on YouTube Shorts, kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Bet. I haven't figured out what Instagram or what YouTube Shorts is looking for. I've kind of figured out what Instagram is looking for. Kind of. That doesn't mean I can replicate it all the time. But the thought is there at least. But the YouTube videos or YouTube Shorts, I get barely any views at all. Like the most viewed I've had is 4,000 or something like that, which isn't it's good. It's not bad. It's not I'm not getting 200 views or something like that, but demos for Toby Fox. Hell yeah. Oh, is that what it was? Demos for Toby Fox. Yeah, what the hell? Weird. I don't know why sometimes your shorts get many likes, but it's not getting the most views. Yeah, well, that's the thing. The one that I put so much work into, the fucking Ratcoin one. I put so much work into that. I worked on that for 3 hours, and it got dog shit views. Absolutely dog shit views on both platforms. And it pisses me off. But then it's got quite a few likes for the amount of views that it got. So it's confusing. I don't know what YouTube wants. Leveled up. Okay, that means I can unlock this. Spawn emeralds. Which get me a bunch of money, I guess. Let's up our movement speed twice. The Misty Rug one is a mystery. The Misty Rug one is because there's a cat on the screen. That is the only reason. That is all it takes. People love cats. The internet loves cats. So, that's what people are gonna... You get a lot of likes for cat videos. That's just how it works. Because people these days just want to see Mass-produced content, don't care about quality. 100%. Cats are cute. What can you say? Can't argue with that. But yeah, as soon as a cat's in the video, it instantly gets like way more views. Misty was briefly TikTok famous back in like 2020. Rebecca was posting Misty TikToks back in the day. Can I send you my Instagram feed? You can see cats only. Yeah. Cat tax, exactly. My Instagram is mostly weird shit. Rebecca hates my Instagram feed. She thinks I'm fucking crazy. Oh, what the fuck? They're worth less than fucking copper? That's stupid. Emeralds yield 50% more. Unlock automated mining drones. Interesting. I don't think we're there yet, but I'll definitely take that. And then I'll take more space. I can't take more space yet. That costs too much money. That costs literally all of my money. Is LTT one of those mass-produced content? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Have you seen how many videos we put out? We are the definition of mass-produced. We are churning out videos. That's the thing. It's like people are always like, nothing, like, well, the Chargers is the perfect example. Nothing happened in this video. It's like, yeah, no shit. We're pumping out a video a day, brother. What do you expect? Not everyone is going to be a fucking banger. As much as we would love them to be. It's like we're not guaranteed to get an absolute banger every time. Which, it's fair to say I was bored by this video. That's totally fine. But you were just there to get paid? Of course. That's what a job is. But no, I enjoy my job at the very least. LTT movie when? I wonder if Linus would do that. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Linus loves the idea of being in a movie. I think he's narcissistic enough to really want that, you know? Which is totally fair. I would love to be in a movie. Not to make quality content? I mean, it depends. Like, we try to make the best content we can. Genuinely, we try. It would be crazy to say we don't try. It's just not everyone can be an absolute banger. Making content is hard, especially in today's world when it's like, tech is boring as fuck these days, bro. Tech is so boring these days. Nobody cares, man. You try to make quality content, but when you're pumping out that many, it's gonna have some that's better than others. Exactly. And it's like sometimes the writers are filming 3 or 4 videos. Like one writer, a single writer, is filming 3 or 4 videos in 1 week. That is a lot. That is a lot to get through your head. Don't get me wrong, but a bunch of tech content creators in a movie? No, yeah, so true. So true. Very true. Studio channel when, yeah. I was talking about it with Glenn, about the studio channel thing. Saw someone put a comment here about Bell not doing Short Circuit. What happened? Bell left the company. Bell is no longer with LTT. He's working with Jonathan Horst, doing Thinking Different, which is like the new MAC address. I don't know if they want me to say it's the new MAC address, but it effectively is the new MAC address, you know? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. They're plugging away at it. They're trying their best, you know? It's hard making a new channel from scratch, really. Bell is live right now. You can create some content. Okay, we'll do more storage. I seem to always need more storage. I can get a lot of fucking emeralds, eh? What the hell? Seems crazy. He's live right now. The editing style is exactly the same. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. That's because Jonathan Horst he was the brainchild behind MAC address 100%. There was very little LTT influence in the MAC address sort of thing. So it's like he kind of conceived everything there. Reese, every single comment on the Neo video was MAC address response. I mean, yeah, I know. After Jake left, a bunch of LTT technical in a way stuff did not feel the same. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, the channel had Jake for so long. We're talking Jake Tyvee. For so long that people became accustomed to his type of content. So it, when that leaves, it's gonna feel different. I don't know if it's necessarily worse or anything. It's just different. I'd watch you do a short circuit. I've been saying. Oh my god. Rebecca just told me she re-enabled Misty's TikTok and she still had 6,100 followers on TikTok. Misty did back in the day. I got nowhere near that right now. Go post it. That's true. You gotta, if you want to see me in a short circuit, you gotta post in the comments. You gotta make it known. They'll only do it if they see the comments. I guess we'll just get drones. She re-nailed it, but yes, right now. Let's see if... What was the name of the TikTok account, Rebecca? Do you want to text it to me? Oh, we got little drones. Nice. Oh, it's so much better. Too bad your YouTube account is banned. It's banned? Why is it banned? What did you say? What did you say? Let's see. It was period Misty the Ragdoll. I don't know if the period needs to be there, but it was at Misty the Ragdoll. There might have been a period in there. That was the TikTok account that we did for Misty back in the day. Yeah, Sarah Butt is gone as well. Waiting on Adam, Sarah B, and you to leave to stop watching LTT. Yeah, Sarah's already gone. But Adam is not gone. Adam is still there. Okay, let's do mining speed. That used everything. Nice. I guess drone strength and speed. Why not? I don't know if was there an Instagram account? Let me see. No, not that Instagram account. Wrong, Misty the Ragdoll. Not that one. It was on TikTok. It wasn't on Instagram. They stole our fucking name, though. Sarah left a couple months back, I think. I think it was a couple months ago. She's just doing her own stuff. Oh, no. Yeah, no, that's not Misty. Get that shit out of here. So Adam and me are my last strings for LDT. Listen. So true. Not me finding about Sarah right now. Yeah. Yep. I think she's just doing like what do you call it? She's just doing holy fuck. Contractor work, or like what do you call that? Commissions. Yeah, maybe commission. I don't know if commissions. Nope, that's not the right one either. Hang on, let me find it on TikTok here. Here it is. Oh, that's because our fucking our username is just user463633152. What the hell? The freelance is what I was looking for. Thank you. The username for Misty's account is just like user number. Yeah. Let's do more capacity. We just seem to need much more capacity. Wait, new prestige. I can prestige? Oh, iron mines. Hell yeah. Nice. So the same thing as Reese stunt double known as Cullen DeGraff. Yeah, pretty much. Exactly. Sarah did say she liked commission. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Why can't you send normal hyperlink for once? Is that not a normal hyperlink? Are the times that you hate your current job? Not really. Honestly, like, this is the best job I've ever had in terms of, like, the work. The day-to-day is not, that can't be clicked on a phone? What the fuck? Why not? Why the hell not? I actually don't know why. But no, in terms of the work, the day-to-day work, it's the best job I've ever had. No complaints at all. I love what I do. Yeah, it's weird because like, what other link would I post? So that's a real question. Okay, oh, we got a ton of money, bro. So much money. Sarah hasn't been live in 4 years and has 35,000 followers. I feel like, okay, so here's my theory. If you streamed back in like 2020, 2021 kind of thing, you got a shit ton of followers, like an immense amount of followers. But they stopped, the accounts stopped being used relatively recently. So like I see people with tens of thousands of followers, but then they have like 10 live concurrents. So my theory is that like if you were streaming back then, you got a ton of followers, and then a lot of people stopped for a long time, and then by the time they came back, none of the people were like still watching, kind of thing. You know? Does that make sense? COVID K-Gym. She streamed with Madison, and Madison had lots of viewers. Did Madison have lots of viewers? I wasn't around for Madison, so I don't know the whole thing, you know. Priest drone, oh damage. Perfect. But yeah, I think everybody who started streaming during COVID got just a shit ton of followers because everybody was at home, you know. Understandably so. $500 viewers. I didn't care about Twitch or Madison back then. 500 viewers. Only found that out recently. Like she had 500 concurrent back when she was streaming, or did she still stream? I'm not sure. In the LTT days? If so, that's crazy. Holy. Damn, good for her. That's wild. I would love to have 500 concurrent. But I wonder if I feel like streamers weren't making as much back then either, though. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but okay. What is this? Increase iron cell value. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like I feel like streamers now can make insane money. Like Elijah, for example, he makes pretty fucking good money at like 150 or so concurrent, 150, 200 kind of thing. He makes like really good money. So at 500, I can only imagine how much you're fucking making. Sure. Gotta find some whales for Reese. Not gonna say no. Yeah, until that bomb blew. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. Some, hang on, one second. Some were some weren't. It depends who took the deal and who scouted, who sponsored. Yeah, so true. Rylery! Rylery, just the guy I wanted to see. Rylery! Raiders! Rylery, look what we're making, buddy. Look what we're making. That's you! I did it on a whim. Because you're gonna buy it. No. I don't know. Why not? I thought it looked good. I wanted to use up these colors. Turns out I didn't want to use up these colors. But here we are. So anyway, we're making a shy guy. A shy guy. We definitely lost a whale by bad-mouthing Elijah. We lost a whale for bad-mouthing Elijah? What does that mean? How much? How much? I was going to charge, for stream, I was going to charge 200. It's a voodoo doll. Yeah, I gotta stab fucking. Gotta stab it. A whale is a big streamer. No, a whale is... it's $200, but for you specifically, because you want it so bad. Yeah, 200 cat. Yeah, 200 cat, I should say. A whale is somebody who spends a lot of money, just in general. How about $20? Add a zero on there. We got a deal, buddy. There's Tony Libra. Tony Libra. Not sure what Tony Libra is. Let's go. A whale is someone with debugs. Yes, exactly. The what do you call it? The forgot about Tony. Tony, man. Come on, man. The art of negotiation, yeah. The what is it, like Tony's a dude, donates a lot. Oh, okay. Gotcha. We'll send him over. No. I genuinely would rather have people who want to watch me. Watch me, you know what I mean? Tony bought Emily a car that sinks, aka the Titanic. Wow. What a bro. All free-to-play games make majority of their money from a small percentage of whales. Yeah, true. So 200 CAD is about 144 USD, so I'm fine with that. Beauty. BEA beautiful. Oh, I realize I'm not playing that. What are the dimensions? Good question. That's a good question. Let me take some measurements here. Let me open my scary door here with a bunch of shit piled up in front of it. Nice. Width-wise, he's gonna... Ow! Width-wise, he's gonna be about 17 inches. Height-wise, he will be about 23 and a half, 24 maybe, depending. So around 23 and a half by 17, give or take. Tony unfollowed me a while ago. No! I'm not even sure who Tony was, to be honest with you. How can you take payments? Curious for the future. PayPal or... Mostly PayPal. Mostly PayPal. If you're Canadian, we can do e-transfer, but mostly PayPal. So smaller than a football field. Marginally. Yeah, a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. 6.5. She finished it, by the way. Oh, yeah. Love to have that in my house? Well, now's your chance. I don't have PayPal. I'm from the US. People do Venmo at all. No, unfortunately, as a Canadian, I'm not allowed to have Venmo. They don't do it up here. We're not allowed. So, I gifted a sub to Tony back in the 24-hour subathon. Oh, okay, nice. Nice. I forgot about Overdrive. I'll take a few of those. What is this? Grace Collection Radius. Oh, I should probably get some of that. Yeah. Fucking Venmo doesn't work in Canada, which is annoying. Are you just making it because... just because? Or are you making it because of me? No comment. No, I'm honestly I just made it just because. I wanted to get rid of blue and... I have all this fucking yarn over here. And it's really getting in the way. I need to clear off some of the cones that I made. So I need to... I needed to use some colors. I thought I needed to use blue and red. I was wrong. Turns out I was wrong. But anyway, that's fine though, because we're making Shaggy anyway. Is there a security concern for the country? I don't fucking know. It's a Venmo thing. You can't make an account if you're Canadian for Venmo. It just doesn't. You can't link any bank accounts or whatever. Sell it through eBay? I could, but then I get charged crazy fees. That's the only problem. There's another thing you can use, and it's UA based. I used it before, but you forget the name. I mean, let me know. Because I'm open to ideas. What about us EU? Still PayPal or something else? I had a hard time transferring money to US account, but I don't know about Canadian account. I think it's still the same for EU. As someone who used PayPal for a while, I'm fine with it. Perfect. Yeah, trying to think if there's anything else out there. Venmo is US only. There are ways of receiving credit card payments. If you need anything, I can be an in-between. Oh, that's true, because your company is based in the US, right? You have to pay a percentage fee. Yeah, I mean, you always got to pay a better percentage or whatever. When will you shave your beard? Thanks for the... Peter, thanks for coming in now, buddy. Stripe. Okay, I'll look into Stripe. Looking to making a PayPal for the rotund bird and fat cat wants to start a new job. No rush. No rush. No rush at all. Let's give... And Peter, I'll shave it when you pay for it. Overdrive damage? I don't think I need that. I'm going to save up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save up a little bit. And I'll give you a, let me check real quick, a 10-month sub. 10-month sub for me to shave. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's enough, buddy. Oh, actually, Stripe would be amazing. If he's had to donate to Podcast, and it's been really bad for me. Oh, okay. I'll look into Stripe. I'll let you know about Stripe. I've never heard of it, but I'll look into it. Can you do person-to-person transfers with Stripe? I'll have to look up what Stripe is. For 9 months? Okay, in 3 days and 23 hours. So you're saying a single sub for me to shave my beard. Send me the info? Okay, perfect. I'll take a look at it later. Hear me out. What if I take you to a really nice restaurant for a dinner date? I mean, I would love for that to happen. Rilery, I would love for that to happen. Outside of this little deal we're making, I would love for that to happen. If you and your boys we could all go on a date. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Should be 100 gifted subs for 6 months. True. Now we're talking. I donated to one person with Stripe. You set up a link and people just use the link to pay. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. My friend is going to marry my dad. I love this. We can keep Rebecca busy. There you go. There you go. Come on. Nice. My friend is going to marry my dad. Man, imagine that happened in real life. Your friend marries your fucking mom or something. Jesus. I mean, if someone's gifting subs, I'm subless. So true. Raven is subless. Somebody's got to do it, you know? Somebody's got to do it. Come down to the Midwest and I'll treat you to the greatest Wisconsin meal you ever have. Quick Trip. Quick Trip. I love a quick trip. If I'm ever down there, I'll let you know. Pat, we're taking a trip down to Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Wise is what I use and it's really convenient. Okay. I can imagine because it happened to my friend. Oh my god, dude. What? In what sense? How did that happen? How did that happen? Your first drive is good? Okay. Quick Trip is actually the best gas station. Oh, that's the I thought you were saying like just make it a quick trip. I'm too broke and cheap to do that. So true. So true. Fly. 31-hour drive. Let's do it. Second best, Buc-ee's. I've heard good things about Buc-ee's. Culver's. I mean, flights do suck. I can agree with that. If only I had a private jet to fly on.
What's your dirt doing in his ditch?
Moss! Thank you for gifting. Raven. Thank you. Unlocks compass. Oh, yes, please, dude. Finally. You love flying? I don't mind being in the air, you know? But I hate the legroom. Hate the legroom. And I hate the getting into the whole, like... I hate the whole fucking process of getting onto a plane. My friend and her mom were dating before they became friends, but it was... But it was in the past, and they started dating again without knowing that he is friends with their son. Jesus Christ. If only we knew somebody with a private jet, dude. W. Moss, indeed. True, during high school, I had it weekly for a year. Culver's is good, but when you... Okay. Is Culver's like... Culver's sounds like a fish and chips place. That's what I imagine when I hear the word Culver's. Casey's is really good. You guys are saying some wild shit right now. Casey's, Culver's. What was the other one? There's a Messi and he's on low contact with both now. I mean, that makes sense. Same as far as Butterburger. Oh, I feel like... Okay. I've heard of Butterburgers. Butterburgers. Culver's Butterburgers. What is this? Oh, I need to start using my fucking thing. Casey's is also another gas station. Okay. And cheese curds. So it's like a poutine, but if you come to this area, cheese curds. I mean, listen, we got some fucking crazy ass cheese curds up here in Canada. Mostly the west side or east side of Canada. Mostly like Quebec and stuff, but we got some good cheese curds up here. What about Sheets? Watch the YouTube channel and there's random Sheets. Legroom death sucks, but the rest I just love because it's such a change from the day to day. I hate being in an airport. I don't mind being on a plane. Again, besides the whole legroom thing. Wisco. I gotta get out more. The burger joint Sheets. I've watched a lot of like road trip around US type food shit, you know? So I'm probably familiar with all these if I saw their like logo or something. But I think the name is... The names alone don't trigger any memories. So I've watched a lot of like you know, diners, drive-ins, and dives type shit, or like YouTubers doing the fucking Route 66 or whatever, or just literally going down for Buc-ee's. So that's why you don't like being tall. Jet, yes, did everything. That is a major reason why being tall sucks. You don't fit anywhere, and everything hurts. I think you'd recognize the image. Yeah, okay, yeah, probably. That wouldn't surprise me. We'll go to like 3 cities, and that's it, yeah. Okay. Give me... And you can't buy the first female. Hang on. Need to go back to Oz. Also need to visit the UK, Japan, Greece. God, I need to win the lottery. So true. And you can't buy the first female product LTT makes. True, but it's also not the first product that we've made because it's not until yeah. It's also not the first female product we've made. It's the first one we've made in a while. That is true, but not the first one we've ever made. We used to make women's clothing quite a bit, but nobody bought them. But no one bullies you when you're tall. That is not true. That is not true. That is not true. Since you've been there, okay, fair enough. No, you still get bullied when you're tall. Flying is insane when you're tall. Flying is a literal flying fucking nightmare when you're like... It's just a nightmare 3,000 feet off the ground. I don't know how high you fly in a plane. I just made up a number. Like, the last time I flew to Alberta, being a smaller plane, the seats are closer together. 40,000 feet? Perfect. Sounds good to me. Being a smaller plane, the seats are closer together. So my knees were fucking scraping the seat in front of me for the 2-hour flight or whatever it was. And it was so fucking painful. By the time I got to the other side, I could barely walk. I should know my dad is your dad's a pilot. Sheesh. So you get free flights, is what you're saying. 30 to 40 that fucking I can't speak today, dude. Or ever, honestly. 30 to 40,000 feet depends on the length of the flight. Fair enough. You wish. So do I. Give me more yield. Give me drone speed. Give me strength. God, give me strength. +1 mining drone? Sure. Okay. What if you had a long torso instead? I think the perfect height is like 5'11", 6 foot kind of thing. I think that's the perfect height to be. I do think having a longer torso than legs. You know what? No, because then you still have issues in cars and shit like that. I got a friend who's quite tall, but he's like around my height, but he has a lot of problems sitting in cars because of headroom, and I only get that issue occasionally. It's mostly leg room for me. I'm more leg than height, or than torso, I guess. Okay, gamers, it's bedtime. So for this loser, so have a great night. Everyone, have a great rest of your stream, Mr. Wiz. Thank you, Rylery. We'll see you next time, hopefully. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. I'll be going to bed pretty soon here. Very soon, actually. It's 10 o'clock. We'll see you next time, buddy. I'll see you on our date. Good night. Okay, I'm gonna buy that, and I'm gonna buy just a bunch of this. Date? Question mark. Why not? Why not? Nothing's confirmed, but maybe one day. Okay, let's do drone speed, drone damage. Just fill up the drone, I guess. 81 buckaroonies. Critical damage, sure. I gotta expand more. Explosive crystals. Spawns sapphire gems. Used for upgrading lasers. Give me the lasers, bro. Don't test me, you will have one. Oh, I'm testing you. You're being tested. Okay. Free food and a good time. Who can say no? So true, so true. I hate flying so much procedure and whatnot, plus so many dumb people that just can't follow instructions, or you can just be courteous to people around them. Like, people who take off their socks and shit, yeah, fucking Jesus. And pick their feet at the airport, at the gate. Oh, God, yeah, tell me about it, bro. People suck. People just suck. Yeah, it's really one of those places where it's just the worst people come out. The worst people just exist in airports. Didn't I turn off? Didn't I just turn on sapphires? I thought I turned off fucking... Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's fine. Whatever. Give me more space. Give me more speed. At least they're not doing that on the airplane. You'd be surprised. No, I turned off just emeralds. Yeah, I hate to break it to you. What makes you think they aren't? Yeah, so true. I don't know why airports just like bring out the worst in everyone, you know? I guess it's like it's a stressful place to be with like, you know, with like security and all that shit. And like you're stressed about getting there. It's stressful, yeah. It is stressful and it does suck. I cannot deny that. Hurry up and wait. That's the worst part. There is so much hurry up and wait. It is infuriating. And that is what sucks about it. And like again, I always get a fucking headache every time I travel somewhere. So I'm always feeling like shit, waiting for this fucking plane to get in the air. And then I'm in the air, and then I'm all congested, and my fucking head hurts, and like everything sucks about air travel. But if you had a private jet, I almost lost my passport at the second day in Korea. Yes, Andrew. I don't know if I ever told the story. Andrew lost his airport, he lost his airport. He lost his passport when they went to Virginia or something like that. He was stuck. I don't think it was Virginia. Was it Virginia? No, it was Atlanta. He lost his passport in Atlanta. So he was stuck in Atlanta for like 3 days on a work trip. After a work trip, I should say. And he had to like phone the Canadian embassy, or phone the Irish embassy, I should say, to get his passport renewed. Well, Andrew has an airport? If only. And it was this whole fucking thing. So we lost him for like 3 days of work, and he was just stressing, paying so much money to get his fucking passport back like as fast as he could. That was a fucking nightmare situation. Awful. Do not recommend. Lasers. Give me lasers, baby. Laser damage. The last trip I took was a creepy dude who followed me onto the plane, off the plane, and wouldn't leave me alone at baggage claim. I just sped walk away from him when he looked away. Jesus Christ, yeah, that's... some people just shouldn't be let out in public, you know? Whoa, we got space lasers. What the hell? Yeah, I do not envy women traveling alone or like anything like that. Like, fucking God, it sucks, man. Put mine in the wash, you remember? Yes, that's true, Tagashi. I do remember that. But yeah, passports are just a horrible thing in general. They're necessary, you know, I guess. But like, yeah. Kind of sucks, yeah. Did you figure out why he did that? He was probably just a creep. Probably just a creep. Doesn't take much. Explosive crystals. Look at some explosive crystals. Unlock speed boost when crystals explode near your mining drill. That seems crazy. Do you like the private jet now? No. I hate the idea of the private jet. Would I fly on it if given the opportunity? I would be fucking stupid not to. You know what I'm saying? But no, I hate the idea of the private jet. But, like, fucking, whatever, man. Like, it's just one of those things, like, I don't know. What am I going to do about it? What am I going to do? Just bitch and complain about it? I don't know, man. Whatever. I think he liked me. He was trying to ask me what hotel I was staying at and told me his hotel and his room number. He wanted to come with him, I think. Fucking God, that's creepy as hell, dude. Jesus Christ. It's one thing to, like, flirt with somebody. You know, that can be flattering. That can be nice. Or whatever. But when you're, like, following people, it's like, fuck. Stop, man. If you have infinite money, would you buy a private jet? If I had infinite money, yes. If I had absolutely infinite money, yeah, probably. So you can go wherever the fuck you want, whenever you want. Of course, that'd be great. would I buy a jet in my daily life? Say I had jet money right now. Would I buy a jet? Fuck no. There's no way that you would not see me buying a jet right now. So you don't care about the environment. I think the environmental impact is actually relatively minimal in terms of the greater, the greater damage that the rest of the world is doing. That don't fly a private jet, but we can go to war. Let's go to fucking war, dude. Let's go to war with Iran. Like, the fucking environmental damage of that shit is going to be 550,000 times that of Linus's private jet. So, like, there are far worse things out there, yes. Do I care about the environment? Of course I care about the environment. Does everybody need to be perfect? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, 550,000 times, yes. Like, it's like, yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks that people like fucking what's her name? Taylor Swift is flying like 3-minute flights to just do some shit. That sucks. But like fucking, I don't know, man. They're billionaires, bro. Like, what do you want from? They got money. Of course they're gonna fucking use that shit. Like, I don't know. It's a tough subject. But per person, the jet is pretty impactful. Not as much as you might think. If the whole jet is full of people, which, as far as I'm aware, every time it's flown, it's been full of people. Like, we've never just flown with 2 or 3 people or whatever. It's not as impactful as you might think. It's not good. It's of course not good. I'm not here to defend the jet. I don't really give a yeah, I mean, shit on the jet all you want. I'm all for it. But like, it's I don't know. I think it is blown up. It is blown up out of proportion for sure. But so are a lot of things. Is there worse stuff out there? Absolutely. Do I support it? Not really. Will I fly on it? If I get the opportunity, yeah, I think it'd be fucking sick. I would love to fly. I would love to have the experience of flying without being in pain. that would be cool. Don't get me wrong. Let's block biggest place where tons of ships are going and make economy worse and gas prices untouchable. Yeah, exactly. But don't let the billionaires fly in a private jet. I don't know. How imperfect a person should you be before you get upset about them? I think people who have immense power, people like Trump, people like Elon, people like Tim Cook, people, these fucking billionaires that have immense power, they're pretty fucked up. They should stop what they're doing. As soon as you are actually affecting people, as soon as you're the president of the United States and you are actually affecting the daily lives of everybody around you, of everybody in the country, everybody in the world, that's when you're a piece of shit, That's when you should be. That's when you can get upset about people. And the people who affect you directly. If your boss is pissing you off, fuck that guy, dude. Fuck that guy. If your boss is pissing you off and he's not doing his job properly, that guy sucks ass. And I agree with you completely. If you're complaining about some rich CEO because he's, I don't know. No, I'm not even going to say rich CEO. If you're complaining about a company, so Linus, yeah, well, whatever. Yeah, sure. If you're complaining about a company because they're not doing something that, how can I put this? I got to use my words wisely. I got to think about what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So the money used for the jet does not impact you directly. It does. No, it does. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. None of us are happy that the jet was bought. You know what I mean? But I don't think you should be unhappy about it. If that makes sense. No, I don't mean that. What am I trying to say? Let me rethink my words here. I think it's important to support the workers, of course. It's always important to support workers. I don't give a fuck about LTD bought a jet or not, but I also don't want to watch that video. No, and the video was cringe. The video was cringe. I think broke the dirt whiz. Yeah, you kind of did. I'm trying to think of I know what I think, but I can't get the words out. Like I have mixed feelings on a lot of things as well. It's like there's no perfect answer to any of these things. You really did break me. Only footprint is real. Only any footprint is real. Let me think what I say. So true. So true. I don't know what you're saying. I think it's okay that if Linus just said, I bought a jet because I have a lot of money and I want to be able to fly places whenever I want, I would be like, fuck yeah, brother. You earned it, you know? It does feel a little like, okay, well, I don't know. To say like it's it was bought for the company. Like it was bought for the company, but what am I saying, bro? I'm so broken. I'm so broken. I can't answer unanswerable questions. That is how it feels. That is how it feels. Oh, you cast unanswerable questions. Yeah, that's the thing. It is really an unanswerable question. There's a lot of feelings behind it. Because like there's obviously there's personal feelings, there's what makes sense for the company feelings, and then there's like social pressure feelings, and there's like whatever, you know. There's a lot of feelings behind it in every direction. There's no perfect answer. I think Reddit is not wrong. The employees are not wrong. Linus is not wrong. Nobody's wrong. They just have different perspectives that like none of them are wrong. It's just they can't all really coexist in a harmonious way. And that's where I step in and say, listen, does it really matter? Like, you know what I mean? Does it? Yes. Am I pissed off that Linus bought the jet? Sure. Does it really matter? Does it really matter? If he didn't buy that jet, would I have an additional $5 million in my pocket or whatever? No. So like, does it matter, bro? I don't fucking know. Who cares? Are you guys still getting the same content that you guys always got? Yeah. Was him buying the jet change any of that? Not really. Not really. One video that we put out in like however many years is about a jet. Like, you know, that's kind of what I'm trying to say. We get to write on it. I better. I hope so. Honestly, I mostly just want to travel with work. That's all I want to do. But Luke seems to imply the jet may lead to firing of people if the performance of the company still keeps the same. I don't think that's true. Luke seems to imply that? I don't think that's true at all. That doesn't seem accurate. Did he say that? Did he like mention that on the WAN show or something like that? That doesn't seem very accurate. Oh. Or spawning. Okay. Mining speed. You can quote the WAN show? Yeah, sure. I don't know why I keep saying WAN, like WAN, like WAN. WAN show. Oh, the WAN show? I should probably get to bed pretty soon here. But yeah, like, I don't know. I think people worry about a lot of things that don't actually affect them. And like, they don't really need to worry about it. Is it nice that they're thinking about the employees and all that? Yeah. It's just, you know, there's better ways to word things. There's better ways to... I think if people were nicer to each other, I think it would... The message would come across a little clearer. You know, it wouldn't be diluted by all the hate and screaming about shit. And the Chinese way to say when. I think for employees, if you get denied a raise and your company buys a jet, it wouldn't be a good feeling. But for viewers, that doesn't really affect them. Yeah, exactly. That's mostly my thinking as well. It's like, as a viewer, you're not really affected by Linus buying a jet. And like, it's okay to be like, it's okay to be mad on our behalf as the employee, but like, you don't need to. It also affects us if you like stop watching videos because Linus bought a jet, right? We are getting paid through this venture, through this fucking everything we do at LMG. So like, really, if you want to support the staff, watch the videos because in order for us to stay in business, people need to watch the videos, yada yada. So, because Linus said he treated the employees good and then criticized people with jets. Yeah, I mean, absolutely fair criticism for sure. Nitro. I haven't used my Nitro at all. I should use my Nitro. Yeah. It'd be cool if they let someone live stream a jet ride. I've always wondered what it's like. I mean, I hear it's pretty fucking chill. I hear it's kind of fucking sick. Like, Sherrod and obviously the camera guys, some of the camera guys have been on the jet a couple times. Seems pretty fucking nice. But the jet has shit internet. Yes, it does have shit internet. Which is kind of funny to me as a tech company. We opted for shit internet. It always surprises me where people can live stream. Like Elijah live streams like the car show in Vancouver and shit like that. And it's like, how are you getting signal in there? How are you getting a good enough signal to stream in there? That's crazy to me, you know? It always surprises me where people can stream. Pretty good quality when he's doing it, yeah. Like I think he's gotten something from some company that it boosts his signal or something like that. I don't know exactly. Buy a better data plan. The problem is signal. It's not the data plan, it's the signal specifically. It's either bad internet or Starlink, and we don't support them. Yeah, it is true. That is true. That is very true. Give me 2 lasers, please. Laser width. Sounds familiar? Yeah. Give me that girthy laser, bro. Okay, we're gonna do one more round and I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta go to bed. I've been sleeping like fucking dog shit. Like dog shit lately. Bed's time for dirt. You guys should go find me someone to raid. Let me know who I should raid. Is anyone good on? Anyone good on right now? Is Bell still alive? Sethazor. I feel like we rated Bell like last time, didn't we? Or 2 times ago or something like that. Sethazor? I would rather donate directly to you, but just that I also want to see other employees of Flowplane can make me see all of them with $8. Hang on. I would rather donate directly to you, but just that I also want to see other employees and Flowplane can make me see all of them with $8. Oh yeah, 100%. No, 100%. I get it. Seth is playing Xenogears. And I am cheap. Me too, brother. You telling me at 7 a.m. and I started watching this 4 a.m. and did not sleep well in a year? Yeah, okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, Demi. You got me there, you know? You've got me beat on the not sleeping well train. Is this still the demo? I just realized I'm playing a demo. This has been a long-ass demo. Holy shit. Okay. Let's call her there. Main menu, baby. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Let me put the music back on briefly here. Nice. I also forgot it was a demo completely. Okay. Misty's not there. Goodbye. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you. You know I do. You know I do. Guys, go follow Misty on TikTok. If you want to go look at young Misty, go look at young Misty on TikTok. Hey, look, there's me.
My body different. Shorty said she tryna.
She always been like that, bro. She always been like that. Fuck it. Put out quite a few videos, eh? If I had TikTok, I'd tell you what. Okay, we haven't posted since. When was the last one we posted?
Yo, who that boy?
Now she's middle-aged, Missy. It's true. It's true. When was our last post? Our last post was 2020. It was back in 2020. 2020 9/4. Hell yeah.
I just came into the party for the drugs. I just came in.
Dude, old TikTok is fucking crazy, bro. Okay. All right, let's go back to Twitch. Twitch.com. Why are you so into video? Why am I so into video making? I don't even know if I am into video making, honestly. Yo, Jason Park is live? Fuck, maybe we should do Jason Park. Okay, let me see who this guy Pat sent is. Oh, shit. Wait, what is this?
Oh, okay.
This is
This
Legacy.
is what Alundra is like, but imagine being attacked the whole time too, as you're just redoing.
At least more than I do, yeah. Xenogears.
This
This
has
is
almost got
Xenogears?
like Tomb Raider vibes to it.
You know what? This guy's cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow him for another
Let's
time.
stand our ground.
Let's hear him say thank you.
Yo, Derwiz, thank you so much for the follow.
Anytime.
Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Yo, stop. Welcome in too. Yo, good luck with the JRPG. Congrats on this too. Yeah, we made it to this too. We're pretty sick.
Nah, you know what? No, he sounds cool.
This
Okay.
game is awesome.
So it's the next retro.
And we
So
stood our
it's
ground.
the next retro game. I would actually Xenogears wouldn't be too bad. Okay, slash
Oh, is it
raid.
an elevator?
Sethazor. Sethazor.
How's the rest of your night going, Stomp? Are you
All right, folks. Go have fun with Sethazor. I think we'll have some fun with him. And Cookie is so good at Mario. Is Cookie good at Mario? I haven't watched Cookie. I watched Cookie play a little bit of Zelda, I think, at some point. But that's all I've been able to tune in. Oh shit! Have you been here the whole time? Lurking in the shadows. Lurking in the shadows. All right, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. We'll see you on Tuesday. I guess for Tomba, I'd really like to just plow my way through that. I'm gonna bring up a guide for Tomba, and we're just gonna fucking plow through Tomba. It is not very good engagement. Thanks for keeping me company during laundry. Hell yeah. Good night, Oshi. Good night. All right. Love ya. Kisses. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Right now.
There is a button with 3 marks on it.